Hello. Goodbye, said Stace. Are we okay? I need your help then, guys. If anyone's here, hi. We had to restart the live because the software we use creates duplicate streams. But I want to see something real quick. Okay, we look pretty good. We look good. Let me see here. Share, copy. Which live are we in? Where are we? I'm just testing real quick. Hi everybody, hi Dala. Is this the original live that we're in now? I see Dala and Danny and Rosanna and Luke and CJL, Molly Reed and Robbo76. Andrea, you're in the right one. Hello Dala. Let's see here. I want to make sure I'm in the right one with you guys though. I think we're in the right one. Let me see. YouTube has been very weird recently when we're multi-streaming. I have no clue. I'm just here. Let me see. I don't know if this is monetized or not. I guess we'll have to figure it out. Very odd. Let me see here. Shorts, live. Because it's been working pretty well these past few weeks. Yvette, you think it's the right one? I'm looking at my end. Seeing if I can see anything that will help me know. I don't know if this, and I'm only trying to find out if it is monetized. That way I know what we can do and what we can't do. So I don't know if this stream is monetized or not. We had it set up in the morning so that it was, but then we had this weird duplicate split again through our software. So we might look at another software. This is free software that we're using. We're using free stuff out here. We like free. So I don't know if this will be helping the channel or not. I don't think it will be. Oh well, we'll still have a good time. Happy Waddle Wednesday, everybody. This is the one that shows up. Welcome in, everybody. Hit that like, smash that subscribe, says Eddie. Hi, April. Hi, Andrea. Hello, everybody. CJL, this one shows up. Okay. Then we'll go with this one. Luke, we're back. We're back, baby. Let me check Twitch again. Happy Waddle Wednesday. We're going to be walking around for a few. We're both on TV and phone. TV watch, phone to chat. A commercial appeared on the TV version, but not on the phone. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. I don't know if that, again, we don't think, I don't think today's stream is monetized. Oops. Live isn't ended, sticking around now for Luke. You're funny in the Twitch chat. Yeah, I don't think today's monetized. So send a super chat, become a member. That'll help keep the streams going. We only make like $8 on if we stream for like 5 hours, we'll make like $8 from YouTube. So it's nothing that we're really missing out on, but it does help keep the streams going. So let's go have some fun. Let's see who comes in real quick. We'll sit here for a few minutes and then we'll get walking through the park. Hi Bree. Hi Bree. Hi Tulsa movie guy out in Tulsa. We have Eddie C over on the Twitch chat now. Hello Eddie. Hello on Twitch. I want to make sure everything is running on my end. I'm gonna go to class. Just want to say hi, Luke. You have a good day at class, my friend. Have a good day. Okay. Okay, they waddle this way. Talk this way. Waddle this way. Walk this way. Quack this way. Luke, my Disney days tomorrow. Then that'll be great to see you. Alrighty, well, happy Wednesday. You guys made it halfway through the week already, halfway through the halfway point, as it's 12 o'clock, 12:05, I believe, 12:08 already here in Southern California. Happy Wednesday. We're going to be walking around. You're going back and forth, Eddie, from here on YouTube? Okay, Eddie. We're going to be walking around. Make sure you leave a like on the live. if we can have someone keep us updated. Movie guy, unfortunately, Small World is closed. Small World's not operating right now. It's getting ready for the holiday season, for Christmas time here. It should reopen. I don't know when it'll reopen. Probably November 15th, I think. I don't think they'll reopen it until Christmas season starts on November 15th. But we can try different things here today. If we come across a ride or something, maybe we'll be able to do it. It's all dependent on the wait times too. If you guys don't mind waiting in lines, I don't mind waiting in the line with you guys. Let me see here. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything in the chat. Like Movie Guy says, see? Okay, I have to keep looking down to update myself. 2:08 p.m. in Tulsa. How warm is it there in Anaheim? Right now, we are having 73 degree weather. 73, sunny. As you can see, blue skies behind me. We're going to have a high of 78 today at 3 to 4 p.m. 3 to 4 p.m. 78. Hi, Lubert. We got Lubert in the chat. Movie Guy, thank you for being a member here on YouTube. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think we got Bree, who's a member too. I'm just looking through the chat, see who's a member, who's in the chat right now. We got Bree, we got Luke, we got CJ Al, we got Movie Guy Tulsa. Thank you guys for being members here on the channel. Juanita's on Twitch. Juanita's on the Twitch. It's nice here. April Pope says it's nice here. It's raining here in Morristown, Tennessee. Ooh, some rain that sounds really nice about right now. We haven't had rain here in California in a while. It's been a good while since we've had a rainy day. April, I hope you enjoy the rainy day. Hi, Juanita. Eddie says hello to Juanita. It's 80 degrees for Movie Guy Tulsa. It's 80. There's an announcement. I'm trying to listen. Okay. I think it was just a march along announcement. 20 likes. Hit the like button, guys. Let's go for a perfect ratio today. Try to do our standard 60 in an hour. And I think it's about time. We've been live for 7. We'll sit here for 2 more minutes and then we'll start walking. And we'll probably start in Tomorrowland right behind us. That's right, Movie Guy. Astro Orbit is right behind me. Does that ride do good? Yeah, we can. That's a good ride to do on stream. With the Astro Orbiter behind us. We've done it a few times on TikTok. The line is usually a little bit longer of a wait time for that one. Just due to the capacity, they can fit like 12 people a cycle. So the line gets a little bit backed up. We do our best when it comes to the rides to keep you guys moving. Now, it's not because I don't like waiting in lines. I grew up waiting in line. You just stand and wait. I waited in a line this morning. It's with the camera, especially with YouTube. We have a wider field of view, so it's a little bit harder to keep the camera off people for extended amounts of time, especially in a close quarter queue like that, where you're switching back and forth for a few times. I end up usually just showing the sky and stuff like that. Did Christoph do... No, he hasn't done the Matterhorn. They're out having lunch right now. They're having lunch together as a family. But he did do Sky School. Christoph did do Sky School, which was pretty cool. But yeah, he did Sky School after it closing down on them earlier. It's me, Rocket. Give me my money. Just give me my money. Just give me my money. Alrighty. Well, let's see. We're almost at the 10-minute mark, so it's time to get ready to waddle on Waddle Wednesday. We're going to be going through Tomorrowland first. Head into Fantasyland. Maybe go over back to Toontown. Galaxy's Edge. Walk through New Orleans Square. Oh, I totally forgot. Mobile queue. Virtual queue. Good thing I'm doing it now and not waiting later. There are... Oh my gosh, we're group 212. It's barely 213. That's crazy. Let's see here. So I don't think we'll be doing Mansion today. They're barely on group 76. It's taken them 4 hours to get up to group 76. Based off that math, it'll take another 8 hours, 8.5, maybe even 9 hours until we're able to do the Haunted Mansion for virtual queue. I don't think I'll be here that late today. But we're definitely going to give you guys a good TikTok stream after this. Because I know we spent a lot of time with the Norton family, which is always nice to see. And Christoph did the fun wheel for his first time ever. Very proud of him for doing that. How's the lightning lane there in California? How much is it today? Movie Guy, it is, I think, $30. Oh, it's 30, wow. $35 per guest for Lightning Lane today on a Wednesday. On a Wednesday in September when everyone should be in school, Lightning Lane is $35, usually $30. That's crazy. All right, well, enough about that. There's a band behind us. You might see them marching through the bushes right there. And we're going to get marching ourselves. All right, let's go. Let me flip you around, and it's officially Waddle Wednesday, so let's get waddling. Boop. There you go. Ouch. Are you guys ready to walk? Remember, we're going to start in Tomorrowland and head around the park and just enjoy the atmosphere on a Waddle Wednesday. So let's get waddling right now. Disneyland Band, yay! That's right, Libert, the Disneyland Band walking on by. And you're in 0.5. Do you want to be in 0.5 or do you want to be? This is 0.5. You let me know. Do you want wide or standard? And how's it going on Twitch? Anyone on Twitch? We have 5 on Twitch. Hey, ho. And if you're new here, welcome to the Quack Pack. It's great to have you. Thanks for tuning in on the YouTube channel. We're off on a Waddle Wednesday now. Going to be doing a lap around this park, and we'll see if we have time to do a lap around California Adventure. Maybe a ride or two if we come across a good deal. Right here on our left-hand side, we do have the Astro Orbiter. The Astro Orbiter is looking about a 30-minute wait right now. But this is the switchback I'm talking about. It's very close quarter. Maybe we'll do Pirates or something if it's pretty good. Juanita, I'm here listening while I work. Juanita, that's awesome. And I believe as a viewer, I don't know, I have the ability to do it on Twitch. You might have it too. I know you can turn the stream to audio only. If you want like a podcast mode, you do have audio only going on. That's a possibility. Listening while I work. Bree, thank you so much for having us on at work, Bree. Hello, office. I'm probably in your AirPod, but hi, office. Over here. Ooh, it's me, the talking computer. Or the talking iPhone. Thank you, Juanita. Dancer says, don't forget to leave your thumbs up, guys. That's right. Don't forget to leave your thumbs up. And let's see. I see 2 people say regular for the camera. So since you guys voiced your opinion, no one else voiced it. So it's a regular, keeping it tight. And let's get walking. Just a little walk through the park. Eddie, it shows no wait for Star Tours. There's a little bit of a wait outside the building. I do enjoy Star Tours. I like how it feels like you're at an airport. Hi, Artest. Yaya's at lunch with the family right now. They, I think they had Din Tai Fung today. But I'm sure they'll be finding us later. So we're just going to do our Waddle Wednesday lap. See what we can find. Tulsa, we'll see how the wait times are doing when we get over there. No problem. We love both of those attractions. But here we are on a Waddle Wednesday, just enjoying the atmosphere of the park, making sure we get our steps in. A little day to promote self-health and awareness, self-awareness, health awareness. Take care of yourselves, and that's what we're doing here, getting our steps in with you guys. And maybe a ride or two along the way. It's all dependent on the wait times for these rides today. It is surprisingly crowded for a Wednesday in late September. Definitely is surprisingly crowded. But we're gonna enjoy the walk either way.
Mom, take a ride.
Maybe I'll take you to the back of Autopia, watch some cars drive on by. That's always a fun little place for me to stand. I enjoy that area. We're gonna do a fruit check though. We're gonna do a vegetable check, because check it out, guys. I just noticed this, they did a replant. They got a replant going on. Looks like we have some fresh beets, maybe. Are these beets? You see them right here in their nice, beautiful rows. They replaced the lettuce heads that were here. And it looks like we have beets growing, if I'm not wrong. Those do look like beets to me. Now, persimmons are coming in. You can check the trees right here. And if you're new here, welcome. We are looking at what is called Agra Future, the thought of that in the future. We will be living amongst our agriculture, enough food for our societies, grown within that society. And you got some persimmon trees, some persimmons. Looks like some beets growing here now. They did a little rotation, a little crop rotation. I'm actually gonna walk back this way. I'm curious to see the other vegetables. How many miles is a lap around Disney? That is a good question. I really don't know. Let's see, persimmon check. Persimmon check. They're looking good. They're starting to pick up that color. We also have avocado trees here. Straight ahead, I totally forgot about the avocados. Let's go check out the avocados right here. We want to say welcome to any new viewers. Thank you for tuning in with us. I'm your host, Danny McDuck, and we're the Quack Pack. And check out the avocados. You see them growing in the tree? Thank you, April. Look at the avocados. Avocados. Fresh avocados. Now there's lime trees, and you guys said there was a coffee tree last time we saw one. We're gonna go take a look over here, see if any of these vegetables and plants have been rotated out. As we saw the new, it's an avocado. Thanks. Oh, look, guys, yeah, all the beets are gone. They've taken out all the beets that were growing here. I guess they've did their time. And it looks like we have, is this mint growing? It looks like a mint. Avocado chips sound good. It looks like we have mint growing here. Anyone know what this is? Oh my gosh, look at these stalks of celery. Look at these stalks of celery, guys. They look so beautiful. I could smell them now. I'm getting that light, sweet fragrance from the celery. Anyone in the chat help me out? Is it arugula? Movie guy Tulsa, yeah, pretty much. We definitely have mint growing here now, but they got to be careful because mint's an invasive plant. It will definitely take over majority of gardens. Parsley, I have no idea. Danny, take a look. So like green or something. Emily, hello. And Lubert, thank you. We're at 35 likes now. Thank you guys. And we're here in Tomorrowland looking at Tomorrowland, and it looks like they did a fresh crop rotation on some spots over here. And thank you to our new subscriber. I see we have someone hitting that sub button. Thank you so much. The celery herbs look them, and you can see those healthy stalks down there. I don't want to touch them, but you can see one sticking out right there. So we got a whole bunch of celery growing over here. Movie guy, yes, they do. They'll use it in some of their dishes, but mostly there's a test if you become a Disney chef here in California. One thing that they have their chefs do, remember, not just kitchen crew, it's for the chef, like the actual chefs, the ones designing the menus and stuff. They have them make a meal. They make a dish, and the dish has I believe they have to use 3 of the current growing fruits and vegetables and herbs that may be growing here in Tomorrowland. Again, they did a fresh rotation. All these used to all be beets last week. These were all beets. Now they're, I don't know the name. If anyone knows, as it's impossible to know everything, but we can learn with each other. Anyone know what these are? Yeah, April Pope, the rosemary. We'll take you to the rosemary bush. Rosemary's in this planter over here, where the persimmons are, right underneath it. To the left-hand side, you can't see it. It's behind the pillar. There's a big rosemary bush. Rosemary is very well represented here in Tomorrowland. What is that plant back there, though? Who are you? Who are you? Who? Oh, look, you can see celery, little tiny celeries back here. Hi, Samantha B. And if you're new here, please come on into the chat and say hello. I'm your host, Andy McDuck, and we're the Quack Pack, guaranteeing you Disney streams Monday through Thursday. We're looking at the plants of Tomorrowland right now. I don't know who this is back here. I'm going to go look over here, though. We're going to go check out the bell peppers. Oh, look, see, they removed some of the bell pepper plants. They pushed them back a little bit, took some out. There's definitely a loss of bell peppers. Oh, look at the little one that fell off. What is this, though? I don't know what's growing here. I don't know if I would eat it or not. You can see all these bell pepper bushes right here, looking fabulous. Oh, I see some more rosemary over there. So we have, oh, they're getting the good rosemary growing over here. Let's go show you this good rosemary. So there's lots of different types of rosemary. One of my favorite is what a lot of culinary experts' favorites as well in the kitchen is what is called the Tuscan Blue rosemary. The Tuscan Blue has these very beautiful, long, leafy vines. As you can see, all this rosemary planted here. I don't think they have any hardy food like corn, potatoes, or carrots. But you can see the sea of rosemary coming in. The Tuscan Blue, one of the, I think, and from my experience and from what I've read and learned and heard, one of the more sought-after rosemarys in a kitchen, due to its strong fragrance that can be captured in pretty much any dish. Now, rosemary is also good if you have cats in your yard and you don't want the cats in your yard. It's also very good at keeping away cats, as well as, I think, mosquitoes. But I definitely know cats aren't a big fan of rosemary plants. Now let's go check out the trees here. You can see little fruits starting to bear on these trees too. Little tiny guys coming in. Little tiny guys. This is exciting. It's so cool to see the change of crops. They don't change every spot all at once, but it's so cool to see and notice a difference. Like this used to be tomatoes and bell peppers, and you can still see the rows. But it's important that you rotate your crops due to the nutrients in the soil. Different plants use different nutrients. If you keep putting bell pepper and bell peppers and bell peppers and bell peppers, eventually all the nutrients needed for the bell pepper plants are going to be depleted from that soil. But when you do what is called crop rotations, maybe this season, plot 1 this season is going to hold the tomatoes, and plot 2 has the bell peppers, and plot 3 has the celery, and plot 4, I don't know, a rosemary. And you keep rotating the plots, the crops in each plot each season. It helps provide and maintain the necessary nutrient levels to grow these vegetables. A movie guy? I don't know. But the biggest change I've seen in this region is the beets now over here. I don't know if these are the same beets that are growing. I don't think so, because last time we saw the bulbs, the actual bulb of the beet. We saw the actual bulb of the beets on the other side of this building where we were just at. Now it looks like these are a fresh planting of beets. Bring the beet in! Well, that's our daily Agra future. If you don't know, Agra future, again, it's the idea, the concept that Walt Disney had when building Tomorrowland, that in the future, because remember, Tomorrowland's based on the future. And we're gonna go inspect the lime trees real quick. Yes, there are lime trees here inside the Disneyland park. You just gotta walk a little bit to go find them. So we're gonna go find the lime trees. And thank you guys for tuning in on the YouTube stream. You guys are awesome. Be sure to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget, that helps us out immensely. Hi, Kaylee. Bears, beets, Battlestar Galactica. That's right. We're gonna go show you the lime trees real quick. We're passing by, this definitely looks like a fruit-bearing tree, but I don't know what fruit it would come from. You guys see this growing? I don't know if this is a type of avocado or something growing right there. Avocado trees that they have. It looks like if they picked any of the avocados that would be in reach of the guests. But if you take a look at the top, way up there, you have another avocado growing. Way up there too, little avocado. Hi, movie guy. Unfortunately, that ride is no longer here. Oh, and Space Mountain is down. So they do have a lot of bell pepper plants along this wall. And they also have some lime trees and pomegranates. We're gonna head in real quick. And a very random wait time board in this corner. But you can see the pomegranate plants are growing. You have like 3 beautiful pomegranates coming in right there. And we'll get a little closer, excuse me. We're gonna do a check on the limes. Look at all those limes back there. Leave a thumbs up for the limes. Hit that subscribe for the limes. Disneyland limes. Of course you have, oh, we have basil here now. This is some sweet basil. A sea, oh, it smells so good too. A sea of basil's growing with the limes. That's some lovely basil. They used to have bell peppers back here, and it looks like they recently did a swap for the basil. A little lime back there, chilling. You need a lime for your sopa? That's a lot of basil. Imagine how much pesto you can make out of this. Yeah, that's right, Lubert. We have a whole lime bush. It's a lime tree that's kind of grown into a bush. Pozole. And you can see the pomegranate trees back here. You have 1, 2, 3. You have a lot of pomegranate trees going on. And this one to our left actually has some pomegranates growing on it. You can see all the beautiful red, ruby red flowers. Those are going to sprout, allowing the pollination to happen. And when it gets pollinated, that's how the pomegranate fruit actually grows. Up in there, you can see that little bell at the tip of my finger. Soon to become a full-grown pomegranate. Now, you guys helped me out with this one last time. You guys were saying this one was a coffee plant. And it does look like coffee flowers growing up on there now. A lot more flowers have come into bloom on this little tree right here. On these 2 trees. Well, that's a quick little visit to the plants of Tomorrowland. Just a quick little visit. The concept of Agra future. And hey, we had 41 thumbs up. Thank you guys. Hi, Sassy Ricky. How's it going over in the Twitch audience? How's Twitch hanging out with us today? How's Twitch rolling? Rolling with Agra future. The thought that we'll have plenty of sustainable crops within our society, our infrastructure of agriculture and architecture with all these little plants. It's really cool to see, and I feel like it's something that's overlooked by everybody. If you look around, no one's stopping to look at the plants but us. Pretty cool. We're gonna go check on the grapes of Tomorrowland, because yes, they do have grapes here. If you're a new viewer, welcome. We're checking out the plants of Tomorrowland. You can see some more rosemary growing way back there in that planter in the middle of the screen. But to our right hand, now I think summer's over, and well, so is the season of the grape. So the grapevines will sit here. The leaves will eventually shed, I believe. The leaves should be falling off in the coming weeks. And we shouldn't be seeing any more grapes growing on these vines. Movie guy, there's a good amount of bees. You see them flying. You'll see them flying. They're not swarming or anything. But you'll definitely see bees flying around. And we're going to take you back to this little corner. Give you a nice little view of Autopia while taking a look. Oh, and look, we have a different type of rosemary here. So remember that Tuscan blue I was talking to you about? Take a look at this one. Notice how the needles, the little leaves on the twigs, aren't as long. They don't look like, they look more like blades of grass when compared to like hair. They're thinner and shorter when compared to the other rosemary that we saw. This is a good rosemary too. But that Tuscan blue is a more sought after rosemary in the kitchen. We have 2 different rosemaries growing here. And who are you? This kind of looks like an avocado tree. Eddie, thank you for putting the Discord link in the chat. I do appreciate that. Look, we got a big avocado tree. Look at these guys. Holy moly, how did I miss this? How many weeks has it been since we've been looking at the agriculture here in Tomorrowland? At least a month, 2 months now. Look at all these avocados up here. I'm gonna zoom you in. Look at all these avocados. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Holy guacamole. That's a lot of avocados growing here. Just outside Autopia, literally right there. There's an avocado tree. Crazy. Is this a fig tree? I love fig trees. This looks like a fig tree. I'm looking at the leaves. This looks like a fig tree, guys. Just based off the leaf. And like, see how the leaves are nice and wide, but they're not everywhere. It's not full coverage. I think this is the fig tree. Did anyone watch our nature walk video? I hope you guys did. Because that's free to watch and it does help keep these streams going. But take a look, take a look. This looks just like that fig tree we saw in our nature walk video. Hopefully you guys go watch that if you want something relaxing. If you like the environment provided here in the streams, well, go check out some of our content here on YouTube. It's free to watch and it does help us out, but we're under a fig tree. Avocados from Mexico. This is a big fig tree. It's beautiful. That's pretty sweet. Avocados from Mexico. Oh, this is, I knew these leaves immediately. I knew these leaves. See how the leaves are? This is a citrus plant. It looks like they're growing some more limes over here. But you can see these leaves. See how they're kind of curled up, dried a little bit, and like almost like a taco. As I saw that, it was like citrus, and you can see the little citrus growing back there. Disney Ghostess, Juanita, those look real good, right? Disney Ghostess, we didn't end up getting married there, but we did do the tour with the wedding planner at Disneyland. I remember she encouraged us to take a few limes home with us. Ooh, Disney limes. You can see a fresh batch of limes growing here. These limes are definitely a little smaller than the ones over by Space Mountain that we just saw. How have I walked by here so many times looking at the food and the fruits and the vegetable, only to skip out on all of these limes? There's limes right there. So bring us right behind it now. April, they look delicious. They look delicious. Now, I think all the grapes are gone off the vine. I think grape season is definitely come and gone. And I know citrus season is up next, around the corner. Look at that guy. Juicy. Not as juicy as they looked in spring, but we do have some grapes growing still on the vine down here. These guys are getting a little bit dried out. Movie guy? I don't know. Maybe a lime. I think limes are more manageable than a lemon tree. Maybe that's it. Limes kind of grow in this little bush style. Oh wait, is this an orange tree back here? Look at this. We have a little orange. Are these orange trees? They're definitely a form of citrus. Take a look at that bad boy back there though. When the moon hits your eye, that's a grape. You can see one orange growing way back there. This is intriguing. I'm trying to find what plant that one's coming from. We got one orange, a lime and orange. It looks like an orange. Do those have do they have little prickies on their little thorns on the bushes over there? I can't see any. That's crazy. There's one orange. The lone orange. Andrea. But look at all these on the plants over here. They're ready to grow. That's what I'm saying. Where did you come from? We're gonna walk you up to our favorite spot. Let me zoom you. We're gonna watch some cars go by and then we'll continue with our walk. And the grapevines come over here. Look, there's more plants growing too. More citrus. I don't know if these are, now I'm questioning myself. Are these lime trees or oranges? I don't see these spiky thorns. Oh, and pomegranates. Look, oh my gosh, how have I never noticed all these? A butterfly. Look at all these pomegranate plants. That is so many pomegranates. From right here all the way down to the end, that's pomegranate. Pomegranate. You can see one down there. Oh, come on, camera. You can see a pomegranate right there. Oh, that's a big tangerine, if it's a tangerine that we saw right now. Looking here, this plant has some waxy leaves. I don't know if it produces any fruit or anything. It looks like it would. It looks like it could, but I don't know. Maybe it's just a decorative shrub. Oh, look at that big pomegranate. Beautiful pomegranate plants. You can see all of these flowers right here, set to become a pomegranate. Cool. I need some cherries with the pomegranate. We got Shirley Temples. Sign me up for that. Give me that, says Andrea. We've seen so many new fruits and vegetables. And an orange, the lone orange. Those must be orange trees then growing inside Autopia right here. And lines, because there's definitely one orange plant right there. There's definitely one orange, the lone orange. Crazy. So these could possibly be orange trees, maybe. They look a little small for it to be an orange tree, but you know what? You never know. That's the beautiful thing about life. Sometimes life gives you limes, and sometimes you get a big old orange. I don't know what kind of tree this is, but I love it. You can see the people mover track. Okay, movie guy. Thank you for letting me know, movie guy. Actually started. It might be, it might not. Avocados! More avocados! An avocado. Thanks. And if you're just tuning in with us, welcome in, welcome in. We're looking at the plants in Tomorrowland right here on a Waddle Wednesday. Like, did you know there's limes and oranges and avocados inside Tomorrowland? We're going to take a look at this big tree. It kind of looks like the avocado trees on the other end. I don't know if this is a fruit-bearing tree or not. You guys see anything? Can anyone identify this plant for us? As you know, as I say, it's impossible to know everything, but we can learn together. And I've learned a lot from you guys over this past year now. It's a, Andrea, yes, it's a tree. But I wonder if it's a fruit-bearing tree. I don't know. Moving on. Excuse me. Well, then we have a beautiful palm tree display here too. April, a strawberry. The strawberries don't grow on trees. Wait a minute. April, is this a joke, April? Are you making a hee hee ha ha? Eddie, no plums. They have plenty of rosemary though. No plums. Ooh, the monorail. Monorail's looking pretty good.
Dad.
But it's Waddle Wednesday. We gotta keep her going. We gotta keep her walking. Well, I hope you enjoyed the plants, the Agra feature concept here inside Tomorrowland. I know we can spend a lot of time looking at these plants. A blueberry tree? Rosemary is good for lice. Oh, is it HQ? Is it really? And do we have any new viewers with us today? Anyone who has found us on their homepage that's tuning in right now, come say hi. We'd love to say hello as we're here in Disneyland, sharing some fun facts, little secrets on our Waddle Wednesday. Right now we spent some time looking at the agriculture in Tomorrowland. We saw limes, we saw avocados, we saw persimmons and rosemary and celery and beets. What's the name of the grain that we saw? Not alfalfa. It's something. I forget the name. You guys taught it to me. Movie guy, I don't think these are coconut trees here. I don't think these palm trees have coconuts. You know, there's a lot of palm trees in California, and I've never seen one coconut. Cheddars. Inside Out 2's on Disney Plus. Cheddars. I'll think about it. Send a super chat and I'll do it. Hey, these are new here. No spiders, no spiders, no spiders, no spiders. Maybe I'll watch it soon. Maybe I'll wait till next year. Maybe I'll wait till Inside Out 3 comes out to watch Inside Out 2. I am only mostly new. Ed Gonzalez. No, you're not. Sassy Ricky, does Disney use any of the fruits and herbs in their restaurants? I'm not quite sure if they use them in the restaurants, but they do use them for a comprehensive test for their chefs. Their chefs have to make a dish using, I believe, 3 to 4 of the items, using 3 to 4 of the agriculture items growing here in the park. Dance is a movie night in the Discord channel. We could, that'll be interesting. We've never done anything like that. You don't want to watch a movie with me. If I have the ability to, I pause the movie and then talk and criticize about what I see. Like, if something doesn't make sense, I'll pause it and be like, what? Why is this happening? Have I tried the Voodoo Mountain Dew yet? Is it the new flavor for the year? Is it the new flavor for the year? I want to... Oh, maybe I'll make a food review video today. That's always fun to do. Andre, oh no! Oh, I'm down. You're down. Are you down, 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 down? We'll figure out how to do a movie night, maybe. Possibly. Send a Galaxy. I'm just kidding. We're on YouTube. But I can type those comments in the chat while watching the movie. But I can just pause the movie and rant. Okay, I can, Shamana, hamana, hamana, hamana. Oh, we could do like okay, I think I need TikTok Studio. I'm sure I can find a way to port it. Or maybe we could do it on Twitch. We can port the movie in. It might be mirrored for you guys, that way it's no copyright. But then I could be like half on the screen with the movie on the top half. You could watch me watch a movie. Or yeah, or on Discord. Just seeing Quack Quack. But while we're here, we want to say thank you. How's the sub rate on streams? It's actually pretty decent on the stream. We'll only get spotty signal like when we enter the waterfall. We actually get pretty good signal, at least on TikTok. I don't think we've ever done it on YouTube, but we get some pretty good signal on TikTok inside of the spider cave, as we call it, because there's spiders in there. Jacqueline, it depends. If I'm watching it by myself, the length of the movie. But if I'm like with my friends and stuff, when we would watch movies back in the day, we would all just like stop the movie and like talk about like what was going on and like why it didn't make sense. It's a new candy flavor, April. Okay. Rainy day for you, HQ. I was gonna say before all this Inside Out stuff, thank you to our paid members. And thank you to our super chat senders. I don't think we've had one yet today. But thank you to those who have sent super chats in the past. Because you guys make these YouTube streams possible. Ed, Waterfall or Spiderfall. And thank you to the Twitch stream. We have 11 viewers on Twitch right now. You guys are amazing. Thank you. But if you want to help support these streams, we're going to put a link to our membership page if you want to support the Quack Pack with a $4.99 a month, less than a Coca-Cola here in the park, less than a churro in the park, less than your daily Starbucks coffee. You can help support and keep the channel going by becoming a member today, and we're going to be having a member-only giveaway this Friday. Member-only giveaway this Friday. But to the members that I see in the chat, we want to say a big thank you to the Movie Guy Tulsa. Big thank you to Bree out in Pennsylvania. Big thank you to Sassy Ricky. Let me see. Anyone else in the chat right now who's a member? I see Eddie Cadillo. We have Jamie Martin. Oh, that's Sassy Ricky. Sassy Ricky gets 2. Oh, I see Moderator D. Johnson as well. And Dances with Fools. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you for being a paid member. Supporting the streams. It really does help us out a lot. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Movie Guy using his emotes. Good to see that. So yeah, if you are a member, be sure to tune in. Oh, that hasn't happened in a minute. Come on, Bessie. Come on. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. If you are a paid member, only $4.99 a month. We have it in the chat now. Let me see if I can pin it up. But we want to say thank you to you guys. And we're going to be having a member-only gift opportunity coming up this Friday. So you still have time to become a paid member on the channel if you want to. It's pinned up to the top of the comments. And thank you to our Twitch audience over there. We're almost an affiliate. We're just waiting to hear from Twitch. There's nothing to apply. Once you hit all the things, Twitch will get in contact with you. But I don't even know if we have subscriptions available. I'm still here. I'm still new here. This is like my second stream, guys. So thank you guys for being here. Let's enjoy the view of the subs for a little longer, then we'll walk through Fantasyland. Maybe we'll walk to the front by the castle. I'll look at the time when we're done looking at the subs, and then I'll head over to Galaxy's Edge. We'll head over to Galaxy's Edge after this. Do you think the Beatles are in there? Jetters, are you making fun of me and my movie skills? You know what? I'm going to start a movie review channel. How about that? How about that, Jetters? That'll show you. Gimbal go crazy, movie guy. A little bit. We're going to enjoy the view here on a Waddle Wednesday a little bit. Nice shade. Nice shady spot with a beautiful view and a beautiful submarine. It reminds me of a Twinkie. I haven't had a Twinkie in a minute. I saw that they have strawberry flavored Twinkies now. I don't know how I feel about that. What's your favorite land in the OG park? It's got to be, due to the history and the stories and the little secrets and tidbits that I can share about the land, it's got to be the one, the only, Frontierland. There's so many little secrets we love sharing there. So many little hidden Mickeys. They have a pin shop. They have the shooting gallery. They have the one-man band machine that we were checking out yesterday. For 1 quarter, they'll play you a spooky song for Halloween. There's so many little fun facts about Frontierland I love sharing with you guys. And well, if you're new here, maybe we'll share a few with you guys when we get over to Frontierland later today. And if you are new, welcome to the Quack Pack. I'm your host, Danny McDuck, sharing the Disney parks here. And other adventures, but majority of the time we're here in Disney. But we like to go elsewhere too and share different experiences with you guys as we learn a little bit more about the world that we share. So that's pretty fun. We have some fun little field trip videos from our past trips, and I'm working on one from our trip to the San Diego Safari Park, where we saw one of the most rarest animals inside the United States, inside any zoo actually, outside of Australia. We're talking about the platypus. Did you know platypus are not available to be seen in zoos outside of Australia? Australia has a firm protective grasp over the platypus, but they have 2 platypus down in San Diego at the Safari Park. The only 2, according to the zoo, the only 2 platypus that are outside of Australia. So that's something that we're working on to share with you guys. We like to share new adventures and stuff, but we do love also sharing the history, the secrets, the stories, the fun facts, the hidden Mickeys, the merchandise of the Disneyland Park with you guys. So welcome to the Quack Pack. Quack, quack. We're just observing the submarines for a little bit. The submarines came to the park in 1959 alongside the monorail. And right behind me, you might hear the whispering winds of the Matterhorn Mountain. They all opened on the same exact day back in 1959. The monorail and the Matterhorn celebrated their, I believe it was their 60th birthday? No, it was 65th. 64th. 65th. Wait, quick math. 59 to 24. You're going to take the 9 down to the 4. That's 5. 65th. Anniversary. Now we would say 65 years of the submarines too. Movie guy, that's something I've been really considering, especially now it's Halloween time. Our time in the state of California for October is going to be a little bit limited, guys. A little bit limited. So we're going to have crunch time coming up these next 3 weeks, as we'll be out of the state for a bit. That doesn't mean we won't be live, but we just won't be at Disneyland here come about mid-October until the end of the month. Now, we do have Oogie Boogie Bash tickets for Halloween, and Knott's Scary Farm does carry through the first week of November, so that's going to be fun. Speaking of Knott's, tomorrow, Thursday, Knott's Scary Farm returns for the week. Thursday through Sundays, Knott's Scary Farm. So if you want a little Halloween in your life with the Quack Pack community, be sure to tune in tomorrow night for Knott's Scary Farm. We'll probably start the stream at the same time we've been doing it, about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. Walk around the scare zones. Those scare actors make it so fun to just observe. I really feel like I'm in a video game and like I'm just watching NPCs like do whatever. It's really cool to see. But Movie Guy Tulsa, back to SeaWorld. I'd love to see the world with you guys, and I'd love to go to SeaWorld with you guys. And while you guys make everything that we do here possible, our TikTok audience, our YouTube audience, and now our Twitch viewers as well, everyone's doing their part in different ways. Our paid members on YouTube making this stream possible alongside our super chat senders. Movie Guy, what state? I'm visiting the state of confusion. But that being said, hopefully we'll be able to, if it's in the Quack Pack budget as we call it, the Feather Fund, hopefully we'll be able to at least get you to SeaWorld for the Halloween holiday down there. I do know for the past few years it's come back. It's like Hollow Screams, something down there. I don't know if it's scary or not either. I have no idea what to expect from SeaWorld for Halloween. Anyone know? Let me look. Yeah, it's called Howl O Scream. Arr! Like that. Howl O Scream. The website makes it look scary. Offer extended through September 29th. Save over 50%. Tickets as low as $41.99. Buy now and get one Hollow Scream. Front of line quick queue. Whoa. What? Hollow Scream? I'll look into this. That'll be cool. As nightfall approaches, this is what it says. As nightfall approaches, terror echoes through the air. Terrifying haunted houses await, brimming the unspeakable horrors, alongside sinister scare zones and adrenaline-pumping night rides on shadowy coasters. Woo. With more screens per square foot of any Halloween event in San Diego. They're not gonna dare put it up against Scary Farm or Horror Nights. I like that. With more screens per square foot of any Halloween event in San Diego. Don't miss this killer event, in all caps, killer. Stay tuned for shock and awe as we announce additional details throughout the summer. Let's see, they have a haunted house. Simon's Slaughterhouse. Good old Simon. You just want to be a businessman. Wow, okay. They have one called Area 64, Alien Outbreak. And it looks like some of these mazes have been there and then they scaled them up, they're saying. Ooh. Oh, embarrassing. Embarrassing. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get up there. Get up there. There we go. Okay, they have one called Nightmare Experiment. Deathwater Bayou. Circus of the Damned 3D Maze. And that's it? I got, what, 4? Oh, look, the gimbal can't handle it. The gimbal's getting scared. The Movie Guy. Is there a Busch Garden? No, we do not have a Busch Gardens out here, although it is ran by the same company who runs SeaWorld. This is interesting to read about. They have scare zones, Terrors of the Deep, Ripper Row, Red Moon Revelry, All Hallows Harvest, Carnival of Chaos, Deadly Toys, Graveyard, and that's it. Okay, that's actually a lot of scare zones, I will say. They have opening ceremony, a monster stomp. Interesting. Ooh, they have merch. Okay, this is intriguing. How much is a ticket? Let's see. It's on sale now through 29th. Starting at usually in $92.99 usually. But today only for you guys, $41.99. Single ticket / sale tickets as low as $41.99. Get one Howl or Scream front of line quick queue. Now that's on select nights, it looks like. Ooh, they have a VIP tour. Includes a private tour guide, unlimited front of line of mazes and rides. Let me just keep going on the roller coaster. What? No dolphin demons? And I don't know. I've never been to SeaWorld. End of statement. Never been to SeaWorld. Just kidding. I went to SeaWorld maybe when I was like 3 or 4. I haven't been to SeaWorld this decade. It's probably like 2003, maybe. I have no idea when it was. I had no concept of time back then. Jetters, they have really delicious frosted non-alcoholic drinks. Movie guy, the Gimbal's just like me, trying to take a nap. Gimbal's just out here trying to nap. Now we're going to actually plug in the gimbal. So you're free from the cord. The cord is not going into the machine itself, the gimbal. And we're going to get walking this way, moving on with our walk. Now we're going to get you guys going. Photo shoot. But sorry, Ed, yeah, no dolphin demons, Ed. No dolphin demons. Excuse me.
Ed, where are you going?
Now, of course, in the corner over here, we do have the 3 fences that meet, but maybe we'll save that for another stream. If you're a new viewer, welcome. We hope you stick around, and maybe you'll learn a little bit more about the park and learn about those 3 fences in our next venture out here to this corner of the park. But we're gonna keep on pushing, keep her going, keep her moving, keep her going. We're gonna keep her going. As it's Waddle Wednesday, gotta get those steps in, guys. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Beautiful trees here by the Matterhorn. Did you guys want to go and investigate Small World or head right into Tomorrowland? What would you like to do? And the movie night sounds interesting. It's something we've never done with you guys. I'll figure out the logistics for it. Because I'd love to do it where you can see my reactions. Ed, where's Donald? We actually saw Donald with Emily yesterday on stream on TikTok. Let's go check out the Great Wall of Small World. La Petite Chalet. A churro is dipped in cinnamon sugar. It's only $5.75. More than a membership here. See that? Churros, $5.75. Get one every time you come, or for $4.99 a month. You can become a paid member on the channel. And you'll be helping the streams continue, helping the giveaways continue, as we're having one this Friday for our paid members. here on YouTube. We're also having a free follower giveaway on TikTok and a paid sub only giveaway on TikTok, all happening this Friday. So I hope you guys... Oh, they're feeding the ducks some popcorn. Oh, to be a Disney duck getting free popcorn. That'd be the best. All right, let's go check out what's going on in Small World. And we rarely walk up and down this little walkway. Look at all the ducks over there. Danny Ortiz, it's good to see you in the YouTube stream, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, where's Donald, says April Pope. Yeah, where's Donald? Now, this actually used to be a little boat ride itself. You could drive your own boat. Think of Autopia, but with a boat. Now, I hear the monorail coming. And the boats would go through these little caverns. And now we have this boat-shaped patio for seating where you can have your garlic bread and your Slurpees. Or just kind of sit. There's a lot of seats available there. Here she comes. She's Beauty and she's Grace. She's Monorail Blue. If we stay here long enough, he'll come on the rail next to us, in front of us. It's gonna go make a right, make a U-turn, and then come back. So we'll stand here and wait for the monorail one more time. Or cheesy garlic bread, Andrea. That's what I was saying. You get your cheesy, your cheese bread on. You get the one with the Polish bratwurst inside of it. You can get, I mean, you could just go sit there. You don't have to eat to be there. And if you're new here, welcome again. Please come into the chat. We love to see it when we have new faces watching with us and new members of our community joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Here she comes. Any day now. Monorail, that's your cue. Listen, just give it a minute. He'll be here soon. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, flying around the Disneyland Resort since 1959, we have Monorail! Mark 7 model. Oh, it's like she knows where she's on camera. She's like, yes, I'll go slow for you. Hit that horn. That's the monorail. We have the Mark 7 monorail. I think Florida has the Mark 5. Yeah, Florida had the Mark 5 for a while, or they still do. I think that came to the park in the late 70s, early 80s. And then Disneyland in the early 2000s got the Mark 6, where then I think in 2011, 2012, the Mark 7 model, the current model here at Disneyland, came out. Movie guy, it's looking like a 5-minute wait when we were walking over there. Let down that wall. Mr. Small World, tear down this wall. Our musical voyage resumes this fall. Oh boy, I hope. Can't wait. They're going to be putting on the lights. I'm sure they're going to be doing some general maintenance on the ride too while it's down. I would have to guess they're probably going to be taking a look at those water propulsion jets inside, the little jets that move the water current. One big problem, we love talking about Small World and the history of the ride, how it came to be. I want to know, raise your hands in the chat if you've ever heard me say that story, tell you the story of Small World, or not. I want to know before, because there's fun little stories. Let me know in the raise your hands in the chat if you have heard it. I think you could put like can you put a thumbs up emoji if you've heard us share the story of Small World with you guys. Put a thumbs down if you haven't. And that goes for Twitch too. I see we have some Twitch viewers still with us. Thank you guys for watching on both platforms today. Beautiful duckies, right? Danny and Dances over on Twitch with thumbs up. You guys have heard the story about Small World. Craig Martin, you haven't heard us talk about Small World at all? Andrea has heard. Juanita with the first super chat of the day. Juanita, thank you. Juanita, this stream is officially brought to you by Juanita right now and our paid members, like the movie Tulsa guy, D. Johnson. We also have Jamie Martin, Sassy Ricky. We have Bree out in Philadelphia, Philadelphia. Sorry, that's from a TV show. Thank you to our paid members, and thank you so much to Juanita for making this stream possible today. Tulsa guy with the #1 emote. We're number one. We're number one. Thank you, Juanita. Juanita with the first super of the day. Holy moly. And let's see, we're trying to do at least 2 new members a day. If you haven't already, please consider becoming a member today. It's pinned up to the top. But I'll throw one more link into the chat if you want to become a paid member. It's only $4.99 a month. Not a week, not a day. Only $4.99 a month. That's like less than a quarter a day per stream that you're helping support and keep the streams going. Good old PA, Philadelphia. But there, I put a link in if you want to join our membership page. We're having a member only giveaway here on Friday, so be sure to tune in and become a member today. Good old PA, says Bree. Let's see here. Anyone else? I didn't see any thumbs up or down in the YouTube chat about who's heard the story of Small World. I saw a few thumbs up on the Twitch channel, the Twitch viewers saying that they've heard the story on our live streams about Small World before. I just want to, because if we have any new viewers, I'd love to share the story of. Thank you. Ed, how many individual cars? I think the monorail runs, they run 5. 1, 2, 3, it's 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5 per monorail train. Bree, I have. Okay. Priscilla hasn't heard the story. Okay. Bree, you're gonna see Post Malone tonight. It's gonna rain all night. Anyway, weather here is so annoying. Ed, 5 is correct. Ed, was that a trick question? It's not like there's a monorail right behind me. I may or may not have looked at it. I'm just kidding. No, I thought about it. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Maybe it's 6. Alright, but we'll share it with you guys anyways, because I'm sure we have new viewers with us. But here we are outside It's a Small World. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. April. Alright, I want to test something real quick. I saw a lot of thumbs come in before we start talking about Small World. I saw a lot of thumbs coming in. I want to know, can you show me how responsive both chats are? How responsive. And thank you for hitting the follow button over on Twitch, guys. Thank you. Let's see, we have our latest followers. We have Stephanie Girl 1 on Twitch. We have Jordan Nicole 009 on Twitch. Lumix 1 on Twitch, and Jacqueline on Twitch as well. The one Ned V and Lakota joining us on Twitch yesterday. Thank you to all of our Twitch audience now, helping us grow over there. We're at 93 followers, almost at 100. Mine did a bit, but just refresh. Okay. It did for a moment. Okay. Wee, says Samantha. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Jada Smith. Welcome in. Okay. Anyone else live freeze? Ours is doing pretty good. Dance, is that why you put up the person with the wrench? Alrighty, we're gonna share and talk about the small world. But before we do, please leave a thumbs up. Just leave a thumbs up if you hear this. The moment you hear this, leave a thumbs up. I want to see. I'm gonna time you guys. The moment you hear this, leave a thumbs up. In any chat. Okay, Dances made it within 5 seconds. The moment you hear this, if you have the ability to chat, leave a thumbs up just so I can see. And this is for YouTube as well. All viewers right now. All viewers right now. If you can hear me, leave a thumbs up. Or like Abe Froman said, I'm over here. That way I just know like what the general response time is between like me and you guys. Jada, Lakota, Christina. Okay, it took about 30 seconds for the YouTube ones to come through. Rosanna and Amy, thank you. D. Johnson and Priscilla, thank you guys. Rosanna Betts, thank you guys. Okay, I just wanted to get an estimate of about how long it takes for the chat to go through, or for my word to go to you and then you to respond. But here we are outside the small world, and it does have quite a lovely story behind it. It was first brought up by Pepsi executives. Now I'm just thinking, do you want to do it facing it? Do you want me to look at you guys, or you want to just look at the ride? I think we can look at the ride. That's a pretty good one. So it was initially titled as Children of the World. When introduced to Disney by Pepsi, Pepsi Cola calls them up and says, hey, we'd like to sponsor a World's Fair attraction for the upcoming 1964-1965 World's Fair in New York. And well, at the time, Disney Imagineers, known at the time as WED Enterprises, Walter Elias Disney Enterprises. The Imagineering was a little backed up and a little busy. They were currently working. Please call Abe Froman, Red Rover. Okay, that's okay, Tulsa. I see you in the chat. I see you. So Pepsi calls up Disney, but Disney is working on different projects. They're currently building Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, the Haunted Mansion building was completed, I believe, in 60... Let me see here. I think it was like 67. Let me see here. But the story is, so they dropped these two big projects, the Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean, to bring to life the It's a Small World attraction for the World's Fair. Now, once word gotten out that Disney was partnering with Pepsi Cola, other sponsors wanted in. We had Ford sponsoring and bringing to life the Ford's Magic Skyway attraction, where riders would load up in the Mustang, the new Ford Mustang, and ride around a guided track, of course, in their vehicle and go through different eras of time, from the dawn of the dinosaur, the dawn of the man, the dawn of the automobile. Now, Disney played a big role in creating all of the animatronics for that attraction for the World's Fair in 1964-1965. And in part of their deal and sponsorship, they were able to keep the animatronics. And you can still see some of those animatronics inside Disneyland today. Unfortunately, you can't visit on this very moment the dinosaurs that are part of the Disneyland Railroad, the final leg of the Disneyland Railroad from Tomorrowland to Main Street. You go through the Grand Canyon and the Primeval World, where you'll see dinosaurs, Stegosauruses, Triceratops, and even a T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus Rex, the king tyrant of the reptile kingdom. They also worked on other animatronics like cavemen, But the dinosaurs still live on here inside Disneyland. Brought to the park immediately after that World's Fair came to an end and opened up with the railroad in 1966. So it's very intriguing.
Want to see here?
Oh, I totally forgot the cavalcade's coming now. I think it's at, what, 1:45? But anyways, so Small World's the one that started all of these World's Fair attractions. Walt saw it as an opportunity to, one, bring funding to his research and development while advertising again. We have Small World going up at the World's Fair, became a hit, and is now brought here to the park, opening in 1966 after the World's Fair. From that World's Fair, we got a few other attractions like Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln and the very first use of a human-based animatronic, the Abe Lincoln animatronic itself. We also saw the Carousel of Progress come to life with a sponsorship from General Electric. Now, the song written by the Sherman Brothers really brought to life the story of the ride, the meaning of the ride. You know, there's just one moon and golden sun. Pretty much that we're all on this planet together and that we are all in this together. It really is a small world after all, as they would say. April Pope, you go enjoy your dinner, April. I need a good wall person. Who does Disneyland use for all these walls? 2024 has been the year of the Disney walls. I know, right? It's really been the wall-a-day. It's been a wall-a-day here at Disneyland. Marissa, hi Marissa, 2024. How are you, my friend? Welcome in, welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming into the chat. How are you doing today? And we have a new subscriber, guys. Thank you to whoever hit that subscribe button recently. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to the Quack Pack. I'm your host, Danny McDuck, and we're the Quack Pack, sharing Disney Parks history with you. Also going on different adventures outside of Disneyland and sharing our adventures with you here on this YouTube channel. If you want to partake in an amazing community, family-friendly content and environment, well, thank you for being here. And thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Now, we have about 9 minutes until the cavalcade. Oh, we have another subby. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you, guys. How are we doing on the likes? We're going to get a move on. I know the cavalcade is on its way. We're at 53 likes. We haven't hit 60 likes in an hour in a few streams. Maybe tomorrow we can come in ready and strong and hit 60 thumbs up in an hour. That's usually our average go-to. But we have 59 right now. We're one off. We've been live for an hour and a half. Connor, we can't see you, bro. Who are you talking to? Who's bro? Me? You can't see me? Well, anyways, It's a Small World. Oh, we hit 61. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And I guess we'll get on walking before the cavalcade comes to town. And I went to YouTube and gave a thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Craig Martin. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think we'll get moving through the park before the cavalcade comes in. We don't know if this stream is monetized or not. And that's why we're so very thankful and grateful for our paid members and for Juanita with that first super chat of the day. Juanita with the $10 super chat. Keeping these streams going with that. Thank you so much. Diana, they're getting it ready for the holiday season. They're getting ready for Christmas. Abe Froman, I don't see anything. I just see posters that say our musical voyage resumes this fall with different children of the world on it, having a good time. But it's definitely not like the walls by Haunted Mansion when Haunted Mansion was closed, where there was interactive walls. This one doesn't have any interactive walls. And guys, I think we could hit 2,240 subs on the channel today if we all work together. I would say tap that screen, but I don't think there's really much you can do in terms of tapping unless you're on mobile. If you're on mobile, you can tap that bottom right, there's like a little heart. You have to tap it individually though. You can't tap the screen, but I think that helps us get on to other people's home pages, and hopefully they decide to join the Quack Pack. And Abe, I see you in the chat again, Abe. Thank you so much for being a paid member here on the channel, Abe. All right, we're gonna move on now before the cavalcade comes. Again, because we don't know if this stream is monetized or not, so we don't want to risk any biscuits in terms of keeping these streams going. So we're going to get a move on, say goodbye to Small World for now. They'll be back later this fall, and happy fall. We're in the first week of fall, guys. You made it through summer. It's officially starting to cool down. Today is a cooler day with 76 degrees and strong breezes throughout the day. I'm sure you can see the trees on the top right of your screen there blowing in the wind, alongside with the little windmills on. It's a Small World blowing with the wind as well. It's a very beautiful day out here today, and we're gonna get Waddle in now. Happy Waddle Wednesday. Let me unplug the gimbal. It's Waddle Wednesday. We're gonna keep on waddling. Next stop, we're going to be heading through Fantasyland, taking you into Galaxy's Edge for a little bit, going out through Critter Country, and we'll be back. Jacqueline on Twitch, hi there. We don't have an exact opening date yet. All we do know is that it will be open by the holiday season. It's Mary Poppins. Do you think they're going to the cavalcade? Oh, they're all going. Get me back over there. Cameraman, get there. I'm in the studio. It's all down to the camera. Hello. Hello. Yeah, Geppetto. Hi, Pinocchio.
Few more hours. Your hand is your sheer will to live.
Did you say deer? I put the antlers on my wall.
Like I said, something new every day, and now we know where to go at this time of day. What time is it? Time check. Time 1:37. Hang out here around 1:30, and you'll see all the characters that will be in the cavalcade come on by. Now, when it comes to Mickey and Friends, they'll be backstage getting ready. All right, into Fantasyland we go, right? That look said everything. She looked at us like, Connor, we're not going to be doing the cavalcade today. We're going to move away just due to the copyrighted music. Or if you want to watch in silent mode, we can watch in silent mode. What would you like to do? Because we don't know if this stream is monetized or not. If it is monetized, it's not much. It's like, I think the most we made is like $8 one time. But that does help. That's like 3-4 zooms for the Quack Pack. Craig Martin says, let's waddle. Now, we can watch it with sound if we want. Send a super chat. We can all team up. Juanita with that $10 super chat earlier. Thank you, Juanita. And thank you to our paid members. Again, once we hit a certain number, a good healthy size of members on our YouTube channel here, we're free reign. We're free range chicken. We can do whatever we want. We can go bok here and a bok there. Here a bok, there a bok, everywhere a bok. We can go anywhere we want, but that's going to be with time, and that's why we're trying to do, hopefully at least grow our membership by 2 members a day. Become a member today. You'll be the first member. Free reign, right, Juanita? We won't have to mute the mic randomly and stuff. We won't have to worry about getting the full ad revenue to keep the streams going, because we'll have the community making it. So become a member today. It's pinned up to the top of the comment section. Again, it's only $4.99 a month. Not a day, not a week. $4.99 a month. That's about what? That's probably less than a quarter a day, honestly. That's about 16.5 cents a day to keep these streams going. That's it. That's all it takes. That's right, D. Jersey Buddy, we're on Twitchy. We're live on Twitch over there too. Shout out to the Twitch audience. Yay. It's like a party in that chat room sometimes. And holy moly, we have 94 viewers right now. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome to the Quack Pack. I'm your host, Danny McDuck, and we're the Quack Pack, sharing Disneyland with you. Shout out to our TikTok viewers supporting us here on YouTube. Shout out to our Twitch viewers, and welcome to our new viewers. Be sure to hit the Twitch chat's putting the shakas up. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new here, and if you want to help support the stream, as we can, as we said, as we grow in memberships here, we'll be able to start to do things more freely without worrying about the audio playing in the background. So become a member today if you want to support the channel, support the Quack Pack. We're having a member-only giveaway this Friday. Member-only giveaway here on the YouTube channel this Friday. Free follower giveaway on TikTok and a TikTok paid subscriber giveaway. All happening this Friday. I know, Abe. I know I finished halfway. And a buck here and a buck there. You guys are dancing. Jacqueline's dancing in the Twitch chat. But until then, Gaston hitting it. Gaston's funny. But until then, we're just trying to do like at least grow by 2, as we said, 2 members a day. I think that's something that's possible. So if you know somebody, send them our way. It's only $4.99 a month, as we just found out. It's 16.5 cents a day. And with that, we're able to provide you guaranteed Monday through Thursday streams here in the park. Don't give away anything. I want to win because I have an appointment. Dances, you have an appointment on Thursday? Where are we going? Every time I watch on Twitch, I crave Doritos. Oh, I hope everything's okay, Dances. Dances, message me. Message me. I don't want you to miss out because you are a paid sub and a member here. A sub on TikTok. I don't want you to miss out on any of the giveaways. I don't want you to miss out on anything. Hopefully we can try to work around your schedule. I want that one. I want the hat. I want the yellow hat. I want to fly the green one while wearing the yellow hat. Is that too much to ask for in life? There's a yellow hat. I want that yellow hat. I'd wear it everywhere. Look at that. It's a good hat. It's a classic Dumbo hat. I'm fine. Everything will be fine. That's the attitude, Dances. That's what we like to hear. The 3 Ps. Remember the 3 Ps, Dances. Patience, persistent, positivity. Say it with me in the chat. Patience, persistence, and positivity. That's one thing that we've learned here in our streaming endeavors on TikTok and YouTube. Like yesterday, we had a curveball thrown our way in terms of the multi-stream. And while we were persistent, we persevered through that curveball. We hit it. I would say we made contact with the ball, with the pitch. And I think we hit a single. It was a good solid single. Fourth P physician, says Dances over on the Twitch chat. Fourth P physician. I love that. Let's check out the flowers here real quick, because they're changing the flowers real fast now. These used to be nice red flowers, and now we have a mix of what looks like, I don't know the names, but they look like they're annuals with sunflowers growing here. This is very beautiful. Abe Froman, the feathers. Oh, when he's holding the feather? I don't know. I don't think so. But look at this. This is beautiful. This is amazing. This is the magic right here. Juanita in the YouTube chat. Yeah, free range is the best, Juanita. Free range is the best. And let's see, I'm gonna just check. You guys enjoy this beautiful view of the flowers here. Just outside Casey Jr. Circus Train. We have one more new sub. Welcome to our new subscriber. James Bond says, just wanted to send my warmest aloha to you, Danny, and all the Quack Pack from me here in Hawaii. I just want to say thank you for all your great streams because I really appreciate it. James Bond, thank you for those kind words, my friend, and thank you for being part of the Quack Pack. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a good time in Hawaii. Hope it's treating you well. May Salazar, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing, May? And a big quack quack to everybody tuning in with us. Again, our goal was 240 subs today, 2240. We're 3 off. So I guess I got a dress to impress, and I gotta share some Disney knowledge with you guys, right? That's what we're here for, right? That's why we're here. I know exactly the place. I also read this Abe Froman, are you trolling me right now in the Twitch chat, Abe? YouTube chat, listen to this, because I don't think you can see Twitch. Abe said, I also read there's vegetation in Tomorrowland. Is that true? Does Disneyland grow fruits and vegetables in Tomorrowland? Abe? Abe? Is this a serious... I appreciate the question, Abe. I was saying that, I was asking that, Abe, because on Waddle Wednesdays, we always go to Tomorrowland and give you a little update on the agriculture going on in Tomorrowland. Inside Tomorrowland, you can find right now currently growing celery, beets, 2 different types of rosemary, persimmon trees, coffee trees, limes and oranges and avocados and pomegranates. They also have, it's not barley, it's not buckwheat, it's not alfalfa, it's a fennel. That's 11. They have fennel growing. They have bell peppers growing right now too. They have grapes. We saw 2 different types of avocado trees. It's crazy out there. Did I say coffee tree? Did I say the coffee tree? They had the coffee tree, a fig tree. We saw all of those plants. We love talking about it. It's the concept in Tomorrowland that Walt Disney brought to it, called Agra Future. Agra Future. As Tomorrowland, at the time, remember, 1955, the opening year of Disneyland, Tomorrowland was supposed to be set in the future. Autopia, one of my favorite things about Tomorrowland, we didn't have freeways like we did today yet. We did have the 5 interstate. I believe it was like a 2-lane interstate at the time. But we didn't have the National Highway Act yet, which made highways going coast to coast throughout our nation. Autopia was kind of like a vision of that, of America with that type of future. James Bond, are you out in Alani right now, James? Abe, how about this, Abe? Abe, can you guys hear me? I see we have a spotty signal before we continue about the concept of Agra Future. How's the signal? Oh, Bubbles! Bubbles! Let me know how our signal is before we continue on. Can you hear me? Can you see the flowers? Can you hear me and can you see the flowers? Please let me know in both chats. Thank you, dances over in Twitch. Thank you. Can we get a YouTube audience chat real quick? Signal seems decent. Okay, thank you, ZZZRat. Signal's good on Twitch, but I want to know how our YouTube signal and YouTube audience is handling right now. It looks like the beep beep is gone. I get a little notification when we have weak signal up here. That disappeared. So on with the conversation with Abe Froman about Agra future. Tomorrowland was supposed to be the future, what we thought the future would be. And that's a whole nother topic about Tomorrowland and why it seems kind of outdated today. And that's because the future will always arrive. And I like what they did with the Tomorrowland out in Tokyo Disney. Although I haven't been there personally, I've seen video and footage of it. It's not based necessarily on the future, but future technologies. Which is really smart because when you just focus on the future in general, it's going to come and arrive. Thank you, W Nationals. I appreciate it. D Johnson, loud and clear. Merrick says good. Thank you, Mod. Hey, Mod. Thank you guys over on YouTube and thank you guys over on Twitch. I do appreciate it. Back to Agra Future for Abe Froman. But one of the concepts brought into Tomorrowland that Walt thought of was the concept of Agra Future. Agra Future. Agriculture and future combined into one. Whereas in the future, society will be advanced enough to, one, not have to worry about food, but two, literally have our food growing in our infrastructure. And that's what you see in Tomorrowland. All the planters in Tomorrowland have some form of edible food. Now, not every plant in Tomorrowland is edible, but a good 80 to 85%, depending on the season, is edible food, vegetables, herbs. As we mentioned today, we did a checkup and they put in new vegetation. They removed some of the lettuces that were growing and put in more beets. So we have new beets growing in Frontierland, in Adventure. No, what am I thinking about? I was just been focused on talking. Oh, you know what happened? I'll tell you what happened. I was looking at this flower, this dried sunflower, and from a distance, it looked like a giant butterfly sitting on a leaf. Like, you know, butterflies close up like that. I was kind of taken aback. I was like, whoa. Anyways, during the season, 80 to 85% of all the things growing in these planters in Tomorrowland are edible. And maybe we'll head back over. Would you guys want to head back over there if you're just tuning in? Would you like to head back to Tomorrowland and go check out these plants? Maybe if you missed it. I know it's in the replay, but I don't think there's replay on Twitch. But we can also just go back and enjoy it together. It's really up to you guys what you want to do and what you want to see, as we tend to just do a lap around the park and end up sharing some history and stories on a Waddle Wednesday, a day where we promote self-care. You got to take care of yourself because remember, you're important. In fact, so let me flip this camera around. Give me the cameraman. Thank you, cameraman. You stand right over there. Yes, we do have a cameraman. No, we don't. Anyways, has anyone told you today that you're important? Because you are. Remember that, guys. That's one message we love sharing here in this community, that you are important. So the only way to be there for the people that you're important to, people in this community, the Quack Pack here on YouTube, the Quack Pack on TikTok, wherever we are, the Quack Pack is one entity. Join us on Discord. That being said, I know we have people outside of the community who you're important to. And the only way that you can be there for all the people in your life is to take care of yourself. Go take a walk, read a book, take a nap, eat a banana, drink some water, whatever it is that you got to do to take care of yourself and take care of your health. Make sure you do it. And that's what we do out here on Waddle Wednesday. Focus on just walking around, having a good time, and enjoying each other's company. And welcome if you're new here. Quack, quack, my friends. Flip around. Oh yeah, the global seed vault. That's crazy. That thing's cool. Hi, Jessica. Let's waddle, says Jacqueline. I don't mind. Let me see let's see what everyone says about going back to Tomorrowland. We can do a lap. We can go dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. We can go to the castle. do the walkthrough there, and then head back, wrap around, and go back into Tomorrowland. Would you guys like to go see the plants of Tomorrowland again? Oh, Abe Froman. No, you need. Abe says he can catch a replay. Guys, what do we want to do? Do we want? I'll go back for Abe. I'll go. You wait. Let me see. Wait. Abe, are you a member on YouTube? Are you a paid member on YouTube? The deciding factor has come. Dun dun da da dun da da dun. Abe, are you in the YouTube chat right now or no? Abe Froman's a paid member on YouTube. Off to Tomorrowland we go. Abe, this one's for you. Thank you for making these streams happen. Let's go, Abe. Wrap around. We're going to go to the castle, and then we're going to go to Tomorrowland for Abe Froman. Wrap around. So, Abe, we're going to hit the castle first, and then get you to Tomorrowland. Thank you for being a paid member here on the YouTube stream. Thank you. I might have to pause it, or I could just talk over la 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 la. Just yip yap. Did you know, actually, I could talk a little bit about it. Fantasyland here, we say it all the time, but this is for our new viewers. Hopefully there's at least one new viewer here that can learn some facts and little history secrets that we share in our streams that you can share with your family, your friends, whoever it is that you are going to be coming to Disneyland with in the future, be it today, tomorrow, next week, next month, or next year. Hopefully you learn something that you can share and bring a little bit more magic into your trip of Fantasyland, the land that revolves around time. Danny Ortiz, holy moly, Danny, thank you. Danny with the second super of the day. Danny, I'm going to do a 360 for Danny. A little bit slow, I don't want to make you guys dizzy. Danny, thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate that. You get the little castle hand heart. And Juanita as well. Thank you, guys. Thank you, YouTube, for those super chats today. This stream is officially brought to you by our paid members, Super Chatter Juanita and Super Chatter Danny Ortiz. Thank you, guys. But here's Fantasyland, the land with the most clocks. There's 4 on this tower. There's one right there. Even though this one's not working, there's one right here. And I just want to debunk a myth. Everyone's talking. Not everyone's talking. No one really talks about this. But when it's brought up, people like to say that this clock, people like to make things up. People like to say this clock was stopped at the time that Walt Disney died. Although that would be a great little sentiment that they did in the park, it's actually not true. In fact, let's note the time here today, and maybe tomorrow we'll come back and it'll possibly be at another time as custodial goes up there with brooms to sweep it every night. And sometimes they adjust the time on the clock. But this clock doesn't run. This clock does not run. It is currently 1:57. That means this hand would be on the opposite side. Danny, thank you so much. Fartbox, what's going on, Fartbox? But yeah, so if you ever hear somebody say, oh, that clock up there, they stopped it when Walt Disney died. No, that'd be a cool thing to do. Unfortunately, no, it's just a cool little clock. So I'm sure there's a history that I'm forgetting about it and where it came from, its origins. But the gist of it is every night, custodial comes by and cleans up. And sometimes they just happen to adjust the time to a different time. So we'll note the time right now. Note the time. It's 7:20, 7:21 on the clock here under the castle. We'll come back tomorrow and check the time. So someone note the time. I know our official timekeeper, Dr. Luke, is at school right now. If someone could maybe put it on the Discord request board, clock, castle clock, 7:20. And we'll come back tomorrow and see what time it's at. Craig Martin, I never paid attention. Craig, did you know about the square trees? The square trees from Sleeping Beauty? They're here too. There's 2 out here, and I think there's 3 in the front of the castle. And of course, we talk about it. This is the intended original, the intended front of the Disneyland castle. When they were in the drawing room, bringing the castle to life on there was big diagrams. I would love to play on one of those as a kid. Those are really cool. Imagineers flipped the castle around. How like, hee hee, haha, let's see how this looks. And Walt walked in and was like, hey, like something's different. I like it. Let's keep it. And well, the front of the castle now is the technical back facing inside Fantasyland, which is pretty nice because Fantasyland opened up as a fantasy fair themed. Instead of these awesome facades and buildings that we have here, they used to be all canvas tents. They used to be all canvas tents, bringing to life like that medieval fantasy fair theme. Now, it wasn't until 1983 that Fantasyland went under a makeover, bringing all of the facades to the attractions that we know and love, like the clock tower at Peter Pan or Toad Hall with his 7 chimneys and 1 fireplace. Mr. Toad, I am on to you. I'm going to figure you out. Why do you have 7 chimneys but one fireplace? And that was the only other time, guys, when back in 1983, when Fantasyland reopened. That is when they used the drawbridge on the castle for the second time ever in Disneyland history. The first time it was used was on opening day back in 1955, with the second time for the reopening of Fantasyland in 1983. And Danny, thank you so much. Danny, the MVP. This stream is officially brought to you by our paid members. And Danny Ortiz, and there's a backup going on for the story. So we'll wait here. Hopefully no other people walk in. And as I say that, 3 more won't go in. We'll let the people in front of us get some space, and then we'll head in ourselves. But I'm here. Heard you call my nombre, compadre. Abe. Abe, we're gonna go through the castle story, get our steps in, to get a little elevated steps, and I think that was a good opportunity. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. Almost there. And then get our steps in up there, read the story, and then head down this way. Follow the pathway to Tomorrowland. We're gonna have to work that way, though. So Tomorrowland coming up within the next 15 minutes. Here we go. Hi-ho. It's me, Kermit the Frog, here to read the story for you. We have Sleeping Beauty. In a faraway land, long, long ago, lived a king and his queen. Many years had longed for a child, and finally, their wish was granted. A daughter was born. Meow! They called her Aurora. Hi-ho, let's go up the stairs now. Come on. You know, Fozzie Bear, he was actually reading the story to me the other night. Danny Ortiz again. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Juanita, thank you for the super chat. Very nice. Thank you guys for making today's stream possible. Fearful of Maleficent's curse, King Stefan decreed that all the spinning wheels in the kingdom be burned. To protect Aurora from Maleficent, the good fairies hid her in a forest cottage. Ah, it's Piggy! You know it's a crowded day at Disneyland when this attraction is crowded. Patrick Mahomes. Hi, it's me, Patrick Mahomes. Go Chiefs, undefeated. Taylor Swift is on the team. Alright, I'll let you guys read this one. There's a lot of people around. But I'll let you read this book, this page. Unbeknownst to Maleficent, the good fairy Merryweather had changed the curse so that the princess would not die but sleep. The three good fairies put the entire kingdom to sleep as well until the day Aurora would wake.
They are all sleeping. Whatever they were doing.
High atop the tower, Princess Aurora slept, awaiting the noble Prince Philip, who would one day come to release her from her slumber with true love's kiss. Mwah. True love. True love. Princess Buttercup. True love. Oh, we're going into the corridor of goons. The goon squad. Hello. It's a tiny corridor. I don't think I'll fit in there. Hello. Any goons in here? Maybe they're not here. Hello. Alright, let's show me the goon. Hey, let me out. Yeah, that kind of scared me, honestly. Like a little guy popped up like that. Scarier than Not Scary Farm, I will say. It was like, oh yes, hi-ho. I'm back. Maleficent summoned all the demons from her castle to prevent Prince Philip from reaching the princess. Oh, a dragon! Nah! Hi, Mike. Hi, Danny from Mike and Robin and Kristen. Hi, Mike. How you doing? Mike V in the house, in the house, in the house. Going down the dark stairwell. We're down the dark stairwell. Ooh, it's her. How much is that Maleficent in the window? The one that's doing dark magic. Down the stairs we go! I love this. This is a cool little... Maleficent turned herself into a flame-spewing dragon to stop Prince Philip at any cost. It was a fearsome battle. The prince finally threw his sword and struck the dragon in their heart. Yeah, take that, dragon! Be gone! Hi, Kerwin. Kerwin, welcome in. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button. Oh my gosh, Miss Piggy! Miss Piggy Karate Chopper! Hi-ya! Oh, that's cool. Holy Toledo! Excuse me.
Sí, caminen, caminen. Cuidado con esta pared, cuidado. Cuidado con esta pared. Cuidado con la pared. Aguas con esta pared. Aguas con esta pared. Sí, así ven. Ay,
thank you for tuning in with us on that. Emily, how was the meeting? Right, Jennifer? It's quite cool. It's very cool to see. All right, this one's for paid member. Part of our membership program here. Abe Froman. I'm gonna go show him the plants in Tomorrowland because he did miss it earlier in the stream. He's watching on Twitch. There's no replay on Twitch, so we're gonna go and take you guys back to Tomorrowland. We Waddle. Right, Jennifer? It was pretty crowded in there, though, I do have to say. Of course, the little Hidden Mickey's still up there. Yeah, Hidden Mickey chick. We're going to be looking right here at the tip of my finger. You ready? We're going to zoom you in. This is for our new viewers. If you've never seen this Hidden Mickey, here you go. Oh, I'm getting, the wind's blowing this direction. I'm getting a mist from the fountain. That feels pretty nice. All right, back to Tomorrowland. This is for you, Abe. And thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to leave a like. Hit the subscribe button if you're new with us. And possibly consider becoming a paid member. It's only $4.99 a month. We're trying to grow by at least 2 members a day. That way, once we hit a good amount, first off, the more members we get, the more emotes we can upload for our members. And the more members that we have, the less we have to worry about monetization on the stream and the sound and audio that plays in the background. So, ad-free streams coming soon. Ad-stream-free streams coming soon. Possibly. But that'll come with time. Off to Tomorrowland we go. Remember, Abe Froman. Ooh, magic green door. All right, is Abe in the house? Abe Froman, are you there, my friend? we got Abe in the chat. This one's for you, Abe. This one's for all you duckies out there.
Well, I don't trust like that.
All right, Abe. I won't say anything. We're just gonna walk. And you try to see. And then I'll point it out on the way back. We're gonna go to the end of Autopia and then point things out along our way. So here's the planned route. We're going out this way, coming back in, going around this building, and going out toward Space Mountain. Agra Future 2.0, brought to you by paid member Abe Froman. Thank you, Abe. And thank you, Juanita. Thank you, Danny Ortiz, for the super chat and sticker today. And a big thank you to our paid members on the channel. Don't forget, we're having a paid member giveaway opportunity this Friday. Ooh, bubbles. Be sure to follow us on IG to stay updated with that, as we'll be posting real soon what the item is that we're giving away to all of our members. We're going to have a paid member YouTube giveaway, a free follower giveaway on TikTok, and a TikTok paid subscriber giveaway. 3 different items. If you are a triple player, a follower on TikTok, a subscriber on TikTok, and a paid member, you can participate in all 3. But make sure you stay tuned on the Instagram page, Danny McDuck on Instagram. I'll be a witness. Abe asked on Twitch, so what happens to fruit and vegetables that are harvested here in Disneyland? Some of them are used in the restaurants very lightly. A lot of the times it's donated to food banks. But Abe, did you spot anything? Did you spot anything that you would eat along our walk back here to the end of Autopia? Did you spot anything at all, Abe? Let me know. And then we're going to start as we walk back this way to the middle of Tomorrowland. We're going to be pointing out all of these plants along the way. Abe, can you hear me? Did you see anything that you would eat as we walk back here? And then we're gonna head back to the center of Tomorrowland toward that pole and do a lap. Show you all these vegetables one more time. Abe says I'd probably eat a freshly ground churro. We're gonna wait till our signal to improve, and then we're going to start sharing the story of Agra Future for Abe and all of our new viewers who are just tuning in with us. Hi there, welcome in everybody. Welcome in if you're new. Welcome to the Quack Pack. I'm your host Danny McDuck. Quack Quack, sharing Disney parks history, secrets, sights, and sounds. Going on other adventures outside of Disney with our community, the Quack Pack as well. But today, it's Waddle Wednesday, and we waddled back here to Tomorrowland to share for paid member Abe Froman the agriculture of Tomorrowland, also known as Agra Future. The thought we're in the future, because Tomorrowland was based on the future. The thought we're in the future, we would be living amongst our agriculture with enough food for everybody. Food would not be a worry. And if you ride the train, unfortunately the train is down now through at least mid-October. If you ride the train from the north end of the park, Toontown Station, into Tomorrowland Station, you will cross a sign that says Agra Future. It looks like a freeway billboard called Agra Future. And it's a rendition of the famous art piece American Gothic, the one with the farmer and his wife holding a pitchfork. And it says Agra Future. The background's all futuristic with corn growing in the middle. But anyways, can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Let me know before we continue. I see we have it says transmission is unstable due to poor network connection. So let me know. Okay, and we're back. Okay, there it is. So here we are. This is the Agra Future of Tomorrowland. And first up, we have these pomegranate trees. We have these pomegranate trees going from way back there all the way up to right here. We have pomegranates, and these aren't the only pomegranates in Tomorrowland. These are just over here by the train station. You have all these pomegranates, and if you take a look, you have a little pomegranate growing right in the bush. Let me see, right there. Wait, where's it? My scene? Right here. Can you see them? Right there. There's some pomegranates growing. Next up, the pomegranates, we have vines of the grape. These grapevines really do bloom very well in spring. And right behind them, we have citrus trees. We're unsure if these are limes or lemons or oranges. We're unsure of what type of citrus is growing right now, mostly because we don't know the plant itself. We didn't plant them, but it's maybe oranges, perhaps, just due to the shape that is growing, the shape of the citrus, and also the fact that you see the Disney orange? You see the orange right there? So these are all citrus plants growing back here. They may all be oranges. We're quite unsure of exactly what will be growing here. This is looking like a pomegranate tree as well. But we also have more of that citrus right here going all the way down this hedge into those trees at the end. Those trees are going to be avocado trees, and we'll go show you the avocados growing. But before we do, take a look right over here. We have grapes growing on the vine. We got grapes on the vine right over here. Make some Welch's orange juice out of grapes. We'll make some Welch's grape juice with these grapes growing. They are starting to get dried out as grapes are a little bit out of season now. Grapes are more of a spring through summer fruit. Right Babe, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't advise picking the fruit here. James Bond with the grapes. I wouldn't advise picking the fruit here. Kenneth, hey Kenneth. Those grapes look good. Avocado tree. You got a little avocados growing. You can kind of see them right up there if you look closely enough. Guacamole with all these citrus plants growing down here. These ones look kind of like limes, but we do have a for sure lime tree in the park that we'll be showing with you shortly. Right behind, growing right up there, you have the beautiful fig tree. Moving on from the fig tree, if we go a little further, just at the Autopia entrance, you have another avocado tree with avocados growing. You can this is looking almost like an avocado tree, but I can't exactly say. But we do have some avocado trees growing right there to the right hand side. You can see those avocados growing. Autopia. Now right below us we do have rosemary. Meow. You got the rosemary growing here. We have yet to decide and figure out what kind of tree this is. If anyone knows or came to the realization of what this tree is, please let us know. We have all those rosemaries, 2 avocado trees, bunch of citrus bushes, along with those pomegranates and grapevines. So just in this little corner, oh come on signal, I want to make sure we have good signal. Oh, it's pretty decent. So just in this corner of the park alone, all the way down to the train station, we saw pomegranates, at least 1 type of citrus, maybe even 2. We got fig tree, 2 avocado trees. Let's see, grapes, pomegranate, citrus, fig, rosemary. At least 5 items that you can eat. 5 pieces of agriculture. Just in that little corner of the park. Now the grapes do continue through here. You can see the grapevines right up there. Still continuing all the way down to that little Star Wars sign. We have a rosemary bush in the back right there underneath this pillar. A big old Tuscan blue rosemary bush growing back there. That's a big boy. Now coming up is one of the more interesting items of our trip through Tomorrowland. We're coming up to the persimmon trees and our first official planter of Agra Future. Look at these people, unaware, sitting here, unaware that they are sitting under a persimmon tree. Abe, do you see the persimmons? There's a lot of them. So I would eat the pomegranates, grapes, avocados, and lime. Grab a persimmon on the way out. Maybe 3 or 4. There's a bunch of them. I think there's 4 persimmon trees. There's 2 in this planter, and there's going to be 2 more in that planter. Now, we do have a much larger, more established pomegranate tree right here, these 2 in the background, and we'll go look at them. And the only way I know that's a pomegranate tree is because I saw a pomegranate on it, and then a squirrel was eating the pomegranate from the vine. I was like, oh, but they do a good job at keeping this tree very pruned and pulled back. But we also have freshly planted a new crop arriving. Well, not new, just more of replaced, and these are babies. They're going to grow. But we have new beets in Tomorrowland. They had beets growing on the other planters here. Those beets have grown to full beethood, and then they have pulled them out. They replaced the lettuce heads that were growing here and put in beets. So we have that crop rotation going on here in Tomorrowland as well. But we got plenty of persimmons growing on these trees. Oh, thank you, Bree. Thanks for multitasking with us. I hope you have a fun time at Post Malone tonight. What do you call Post Malone when he makes breakfast? Toast Malone. Anyways, going up to the next persimmon trees, we also have a few more herbs coming up, like some more rosemary growing down here. How can I tell it's a pomegranate tree? I asked it. And it said yes. That's funny, Abe. If you're enjoying this kind of Disney content, you know, more than just rides, we do rides, but, you know, we're not solely focused on the rides here on our YouTube and TikTok streams. We like to appreciate and show the history and little secrets and fun little things like the fruits of Tomorrowland and the vegetables and herbs of Tomorrowland here in Disneyland. If that's something you're interested in becoming, and then please consider, if you're interested in that, please consider hitting that subscribe button, or even possibly to support these streams and keep our content coming toward you. Possibly become a member today. It's linked to the top of our chat here. It's only $4.99 a month. That's less than a bushel of rosemary at the market. That's less than your daily Starbucks, only $4.99 a month, 16 cents a day. You can become a paid member on the YouTube channel and help keep these streams going. This stream is brought to you by Dougies Like You, so thank you to our paid members. Thank you to Juanita and Danny Ortiz with the 2 supers of the day so far. And there's some more persimmons and a lot of rosemary, followed by one more pomegranate tree in the background right there. Now, due to general guest safety, they don't want pomegranates falling off the trees, so they pluck them kind of early. But they do have more avocados. They actually have 2 varieties of avocados growing here. I'm no avocado expert when it comes to names or identifying the species, but they do have 2 different types of avocado trees growing around the orb. We'll call this the avocado pit. How about that? This is officially known as the avocado pit because avocados have pits, and it's in the center of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 avocado trees. The pit. We're almost at 100. We need to start picking up our likes again, maybe tomorrow, because we usually try to go for 60 in an hour. We'll usually hit 100 in an hour. But it's been a slower return to the YouTube. And I do know we have our Twitch audience now too. So thank you guys. And Eddie, thank you for that link. Join our Discord today to stay updated with everything in our community. A stream. Good morning. An avocado in the tree. Okay, that's a good shot of the avocado. Let me get you. Let me zoom you in real quick. We got the Disneyland avocados here in Thailand. Check them out. Check them out. Do you see? Where is it? Where'd it go? Wait up. Let me find it in my finger. And where is he? He's right here somewhere, I think. Avocado, where'd you go? Wait. Oh, wait. He's up there. There's the avocado right there. There's a lot of them, too. Let me pan you to the left a little bit. You might be able to see one right there. All right, let me pan you to the right because you can see smaller avocados here in the tree. Like right there. You got some more growing over here. There's a lot of avocados in this tree right now. Boom, 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 boom. Look at all those avocados. Karen Kelly, quack, quack. Abe Froman, you've sat in front of Abe on Twitch. And that's why we love streaming with you guys in the style that we do it. You know, the rides are great and we do attractions every now and then. Become a member to help us keep doing what we're doing, and then some. We'll start doing some more copyrighted attractions and sound things like Small World and whatnot. But that's in due time. We're trying to do at least 2 members a day. We'll keep the Quack Pack waddling your way. Underneath what we're now calling the avocado pit. He sat under these trees at the pit for years and never looked up. And that just goes to say, and one thing I love to say about Disneyland, and that's why we love doing what we do out here with you guys. We believe from the ground to the top of every building, inside and out, there's a secret to uncover and a story to share. And well, right here, if you look up, you got avocados growing. We're gonna go walk around this way. Go check out these other avocado trees. You got 2 over here, you got 2 over here, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 coffee trees growing in the back. And then we'll head back to this planter after, but I figured we'll do it over here since we're on this side right now. Heading over to the next avocado trees. Quack, quack, Karen. So here's some more avocado trees, and we like to come here at least every Wednesday and check up on the plants and see what's going on, see what is changed, what's grown, what's been replaced, as they do a general regular crop rotation here in the park, especially in the planters around the old Astro Orbiter station. That's right. You know the beloved Astro Orbiter in front of Tomorrowland? Well, right here used to be its original platform, the Starjets. It wasn't until it went under a renovation period they were going to add new rockets to that ride. But those new rockets were a little too heavy, making the ride too heavy for the general platform itself. It would have compromised the platform in terms of weight and safety. So they moved the entire attraction to the front of Tomorrowland, and that's where the Astro Orbiter sits today. But you can still see those boom arms of some of the old rocket arms still up there, and of course the people mover station there. All the plants around that building usually get rotated very often and frequently, as we saw the new beets that were put in place of lettuces on the right side of that building. But you can see some more avocados growing up in here. They usually pluck the cool, be in reach of general guests. This one is probably not going to be here tomorrow, so appreciate him while he's here. Hey Froman, now I'm in the kitchen making guacamole. Nice. So yeah, there's lots of avocados growing as it is avocado season. I'm sure if you just look at the top of this tree, you'll see all the avocados. They're looking pretty good. Now moving on, we're going to the right side of Alien Pizza Planet. And let me know, can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? I keep seeing that we're getting like fluctuating signal, but coming up, excuse me, we do have coffee trees right here.
Yes, close.
And you can actually see the leaf right here. Those little flowers, flower buds are going to open up. They're going to get pollinated, and once they get pollinated, they're going to close up and slowly become the beans. You can see some up there. Moving on with the tour real quick. Just going to make this a little short, sweet one. The Abe Froman special requested return to the Tomorrowland planters for Agra Future. On our right-hand side, we have more pomegranate plants. Little coffee cherries going on. We got like 4 pomegranates growing. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. That's cool. Now right behind, we're going to make a U-turn because we have more pomegranate plants. You have this beautiful little manicured pomegranate tree. And in the back left over there, you can see another pomegranate hanging on it. You have more pomegranate in the background. Now just behind them, we have all of these lime trees. You can see all the limes growing back there on the bushes back there, all the way down to the right. But even further down, you have basil plants. Newly put in, these used to be bell peppers. Now we have basil going all the way down to the back of Tomorrowland over there. Hello! Hi guys, how you doing?
Look at, find out where you're at every day on TikTok.
Hi!
Like, where's he at?
We're on YouTube right
Oh,
now.
are you?
Yes, we are. How are you guys doing today?
This is Lorenzo, Aaliyah, and Savannah.
Nice to meet you, Lorenzo. Aaliyah?
Hi.
Nice to meet you. And Savannah? Pleasure to meet you guys. How's your day going?
Good.
Are you guys having fun?
Yeah. It's not closed up. We were on it.
Oh,
Two times
well, you were
already.
on it when it closed?
Well, no, they were in line. They were getting ready to get on and they closed it, so they had to get out.
We were so close. There was like 15 people in front of us.
Oh, you were right there. You were so close.
We were so close.
Are you going to get in line right now, or is it closed right now?
Just now closed.
Oh, it just closed. Again?
Something was wrong.
Something, I wonder what happened.
I've seen it close today.
Me too. I was here like an hour ago looking. We're actually looking at the plants right now. Because like if you look right here, you can see some pomegranates growing on the plants. There's so much vegetation here.
It's like it was avocados around the kids'
Yeah, those are avocado trees in the center, right over there. We have limes right on this wall. Further down, there's basil plants right down there.
I thought Disney grew some stuff, but I didn't realize it was like right out here in the
It's so close, right?
Yeah.
They just put in new beets on the right side of the big building over there. They replaced some lettuces and put in some fresh beets going on.
How are you not hiding that sweater?
Oh no, this is a big part of what we do. We enjoy meeting the people who enjoy the community. And why am I not hot? I think it's because the sun keeps the sun off my arms, so I'm not getting hit by the sun. Yeah, but I feel hotter when I went in the short sleeve because the sun's just like it's baking me. You know what I'm talking about? He gets me.
We're going to Toontown now. We're going to go ride Mickey and Minnie.
Oh, fun. Real quick though, can you guys do me a favor? We're going to do what we do with every Quack Pack member that we meet along the way. Do you guys want to say hi to the camera?
Yes.
All right, awesome. So let's see. We can see everybody up to your shoulder.
Anything specific?
Exactly. So, hello. You found us. You found the Quack Pack live on location. Can you guys give the Quack Pack and all of our community members your best quack quack like a duck?
Quack, 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 quack.
Yeah. All right. Now, can someone help me real quick? You want to help me? Her hand was up first. All right. Would you hold this, please? Just hold it like that. Boom. Look at that. You're officially streaming. Go ahead. Make a U-turn or something. Flip around. Get a handle of it. Because we got things for you guys because you found us. And you can help me out too. You ready? Let's see. Put your hands out. I'm going to need big hands. There we go.
Like this?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So these are from our community members, the people who watch us and support us.
I got that Mickey.
A lot.
Let's see, there's 5 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm getting Stitch.
And let's see here. I think Stitch is a popular character, so we're going to get one more Stitch for you guys.
Thank you so much. That's so nice of you.
That's all made
expect
possible.
anything.
You got a good hang of it, huh?
He's like, I'm on TV.
It's pretty
We got
cool.
Minnie and Mickey.
But there's one thing I gotta do.
I'm filming
Can you
him.
hold them all close together? Just hold them all in. Hold them all in. Oh, look at that! Yeah, we got a cameraman. I love it. Goodbye, guys. We always say goodbye to these like this. There it is. They're all yours.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching and enjoying what we do. I really do appreciate that.
You every day. Even right before we go to sleep, we said, let's see where he's at in the park.
Oh,
We go on the rides with you and everything.
I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to meet you guys.
Thank you.
You guys have a lovely day. Nice to meet you, sir.
You have a good day.
You guys have fun now. Enjoy Runaway Railway. Bye-bye. Look what you guys make happen. Look what you guys make happen. That is brought to you by our paid members, mostly our TikTok subs and gifters right now, but our paid members here on YouTube. Have fun, guys. Enjoy the day. Thank you for stopping by. Our paid YouTube members and our super chatters and our super sticker senders make little moments like that possible. You guys also make the giveaways possible with worldwide shipping. We've had winners in Australia, New Zealand, United Kingdom, Canada. We really can't be out here without the support of viewers like you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you for always tuning in, leaving a thumbs up. If possible, sending a little super chatter sticker or even becoming a paid member on the channel. And same thing with our TikTok audience, you know, sending a donut, a little rose, a ducky, becoming a paid subscriber over there. All of our subscriptions and memberships are only $4.99. Like we say, less than a bottle of Coca-Cola in the park. Less than a Coke. You can help support the Quack Pack. Hi RJ, Rob Bula. Rob, thank you. Rob with the 3rd super of the day. Excuse me, don't worry. Rob, thank you so much. Rob with the 3rd super of the day. Thank you, Rob, for supporting the Quack Pack with that. Again, we're only able to do what we do thanks to you guys. Continue on with Abe Froman, though. Paid member Abe wanted to see some of these. Rob Bula, thank you, man. Thank you, Rob. Abe wanted to see some of the vegetation. As I believe he's watching on Twitch. There's no replay on Twitch. But check it out. We got the celery stalks, and you can see that. I can prove it to you. I don't want to touch it. But take a look. You can see the celery. The stalks of celery. There's one random one just standing right there. We have yet to figure out what this is. This is new here. These used to be beets. These are all beets. And then recently been replanted to these. RJ, this ducky is exercising while watching your live. That's the whole point of Waddle Wednesday, dude. Promote some, you know, self-care and physical care. And you got to take care of yourself. And so we get our steps in on a Wednesday for sure. But here's that pomegranate tree. No pomegranates growing on it. They do their best to trim these pomegranate trees so nothing falls on the guest's head. But this whole planter that we're walking around is full of vegetation. We're going to be coming up on some bell peppers right now. Look at all these little bell peppers. They actually removed a lot of the plants. The bell peppers had this whole area at one point during the summer. And now they put in these little plants and removed the front line of bell peppers. But you can see the peppers growing here. Humphrey Bear, is Walt Disney World keeping guests safe tomorrow in Florida? You know, I do not know. We're here in sunny Southern California in the one and only, the original Magic Kingdom Disneyland in Anaheim. But I do wish much love to... Wait up, I saw a different pepper. Sorry, I see a jalapeno plant growing, but that guy's over-ripened. Looks like they have some jalapenos and bell peppers growing here. But back to Florida, I heard there's a hurricane heading toward Florida. Much love to our duckies out there, and I hope that you all remain safe and are able to remain safe. Excuse me. Thank you. Abe Froman says, that's the issue. I would stop and buy popcorn or a churro and never look at the vegetation. Yeah, check it out. So they put new rows of these beautiful Tuscan blue rosemaries. They're just babies. But look at all this beautiful rosemary right here. We also have this guy. I don't know what he is. I don't know everything now. I know a lot of things, but not everything. It's impossible to know everything. You guys told me the name of it. The name escapes me every time. But what is this called again? It's not fennel. It's not buckwheat. It's not barley. Is it fennel? Maybe it was fennel. There's a bird coming in hot, though. Look at this little guy. And Nick, it's so good to see you on the YouTube stream, Nick. Thank you for being here. So good to see you. What is this little guy doing? He's looking for something to munch on. I think he's zoning in on this berry up there, or whatever that is growing. Is it like a baby apple? They kind of look like apples. They look like very mini apples. Let's observe and see what this guy's up to. Craig Martin, that's hilarious. Craig Martin on Twitch says, why was the baby jalapeno shivering? He was a little chilly. That bird, did he just disappear into the bush? Kenneth with the 4th super of the day. We love Agra Future. Hit the sub button. Consider a channel membership. Send a super chat or sticker. Join the Discord. All of that are great ways to help keep this stream going. So thank you guys. Thank you, Kenneth, for that. Thank you so much. Danny Ortiz, thank you so much. Juanita and Rob Bula, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for those lovely little super chats and stickers. Our goal, as we were saying earlier, our goal every stream is to at least try to get 2 channel members a day. Once we hit a healthy amount of channel members who enjoy our content, we'll be able to do a lot more on the YouTube streams in terms of rides and shows, just due to copyright within the park. We won't have to worry about copyright once we have enough support on the YouTube streams. But big shout out and helping us out. Big shout out to our viewers on Twitch, our paid members here, and all of our viewers here on YouTube. It takes a team. So thank you guys. As I say, I'm just the host. I'm just a dude walking around with a camera out here. You guys are the Quack Pack. Did that bird ever show itself again, or do you think he has a home back there? If I was a bird, I think I would live in there too. I think this is fennel. I think you guys said that was fennel. What is this? It's got a little bit of a stalk to it. You told me at one time, but the name always escapes me. I'm gonna check my battery. Holy moly, we have 8%. We have 8% left on the iPhone. We're running out of apple juice. Ah! Miss Piggy, we need juice. 102 thumbs up, thank you. Thank you guys. Well, Abe, that was Agra Future. We checked out all the plants here that we could see in Tomorrowland. All the edible plants, that is. And Kenneth, thank you so much for that super chat. I'm gonna reply to it. Oh, it expired. I can't reply to it. But thank you. Thank you so much. And if you are new here, just tuning in, welcome in. Be sure to leave a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, as we are your hosts with the most about Disneyland here in Anaheim, California. Today seems like Waddle Wednesday became highly focused on these Tomorrowland plants, which is a great thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love sharing new things about the Disney parks and new things in general outside of the Disney parks with you guys. But here we are one more time underneath these larger, more established pomegranate trees that... Quick, plug us in. Yeah, we're plugged in, Kenneth. We're plugged in. Under these pomegranate trees. We went over all the vegetation, the edible vegetation that could be found back by Autopia over there. It's a very cinematic shot of Autopia. Back in that corner alone, we saw orange trees, another type of citrus tree, grapes, pomegranates, avocados, and rosemary, and a fig tree. That's 7 different types of vegetation and agriculture growing just in this back stretch of the park. Right next to us, we have the beets growing, fresh beets, 2 pomegranate trees, 4 persimmon trees, 2 here and 2 around the corner. There's 8 avocado trees around the corner too that we went to go visit. Check out the beets. And I think now is a good time to take another break. We're gonna head to Plaza Inn, say goodbye there, where we started. Just makes it feel like a full circle. Bubbles. And then we'll be back in a few on TikTok Live. We'll be doing some attractions on TikTok Live this upcoming afternoon/evening. So get those fingers ready to double tap, sharing the live. Subscribe if you're new here. Welcome to the Quack Pack again. Welcome. Thank you for being here. If you're new here, please take this time to come into the chat and say hello. And we're going to go through a full comprehensive read of the chat. See if anything I missed when we get to the Plaza Inn. We're going to go to the Plaza Inn, get some water, and then I'm going to find a spot, and we're going to go through the chat. We can have a little conversation if you'd like to. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about the stream, about life, about Disney, about where our next field trip might be, about our giveaways, giveaway happening this Friday for paid members, so please consider becoming a channel member today. Send it all into the chat. Give me something to read when I get to Plaza Inn, because we're going through a little bottleneck area of the park. When we do so, my eyes are off the chat, off the phone entirely. I'm trying to focus on the crowd and navigate my way. So off to Plaza Inn we go. Going to get a cup of water, and then we'll have a little sit down, maybe about 15 to 20 minutes over there. Just enjoy each other's company on stream. So again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, both Twitch and YouTube, maybe you have a question about streaming, maybe you have a question about Disney, if you're coming, you know, tomorrow or next week or next month and you have a question that you would like answered, maybe you just have a question in general, now is a great time to write it in the chat. You have about 5 minutes, and then I'll be able to go through the chat with my cup of water, and we can help you out. 45-minute wait for Astro Orbiter. Shoo-ba-da doo-ba doo-ba-doo. Ba-ba-da-boop-ba-boo-da-boo. Ski-ba-boo-doo-ba-dee-ba-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-doo. Shabba-da-habba-da-hamma-da-hamma-da. Excuse me. Every day it rains, it rains. Don't you know these clouds contains? Craig Martin, the Donald Duck cartoon, The Vanishing Pirate, was released today in 1942. Intriguing, dude. I'm gonna go check it out. And I know you guys were asking about Inside Out 2 earlier. We're gonna figure out if there's a way that you can watch me watch on on Twitch or something. That'd be funny. Excuse me. I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy. Shamana hamana hamana ha. I'm going to get my free water because it is free. Give me a big plastic cup. Give me that. Juice. Oh yeah, that's what we like to hear. Wait, what's a dirty cup? You see that? Ew. What is going on here? What the? Y'all see that? Let me get this cup out of here. Put that here with the other dirty cup. Oh, I'm on cup patrol. That one's okay. That's a clean one. Always check your cup. Just got water, thank you. Oh yeah, we have good water here. How dare they do that to me? I almost got betrayed by my favorite place. Oh. Oh. Bobby, that boy ain't right. I think I found a nice little quiet corner by the corn dogs. Excuse me. Over there. Abe Froman over on YouTube now says, "Well, thank you, Danny and the pack, for showing me the vegetation. This was very eye-opening, and I can't wait to share all the knowledge I learned today." Thank you for being here, Abe. And down you go. Alrighty, I'll flip you around right now. Hello, everybody. Hi. Any questions? Do we have any questions in the chat? I know I asked for questions. Let's see if there's any. I don't think we got any. I saw Craig Martin talk about the Donald Duck cartoon, The Vanishing Private. I don't see any questions. Not one question to be had. Not one question to be had here, guys. Okay, thank you, Kenneth. Let me find it. I'm scrolling through. Movie guy, why don't they sell Sprite Zero? I don't know. But I can think of an answer for you. Let me see. Queen had a question, Kenneth said. Kenneth, I don't see it. Hey, Sergio, I'm doing good. How are you, my friend? Disney Queen had a question, says Tiki Room, Kenneth, but I don't see Disney Queen in the chat at all. I'm looking here. Let me check on the device. Disney Queen has a question. I don't see it on my screen. Let me take a look. Let me take a little look-see-loo. Okay, I see some. Okay, whoa, I'm seeing some over here. Christina Brito, what's my favorite Disney Parks meal? All right, let me find my way up to the top. Apparently we had a Queen, Disney Queen, with a question. And Humphrey Bear, if you're still here, I hope everything goes smoothly over in Florida. But let's see here. I don't see a question from Queen. Kenneth, you messaged it to me via where? Instagram, TikTok? Ah, there it is. I just got it. Oh, that's weird. Disney Queen. I don't see it in the chat, but Kenneth sent it to me. She says, good afternoon. I'm doing my first live on YouTube on Saturday. Just got my 50 subscribers. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. Just got my 50 subscribers. What can I do and can't do when I'm live at Disneyland? You can just walk around. You can do the attractions. It's going to feel a little weird at first, waiting in line with the camera and stuff, especially on YouTube. Because you're horizontal on YouTube. I mean, that's what the platform's for. I do know they offer vertical streaming now. Maybe we'll try vertical streaming on here one day, but at that point, might as well just go to TikTok. It did definitely take a little bit for me to get used to walking with the horizontal camera, because it's wider. It's a wider field of view, that's first off, and it's a wider in front of you. It's like this instead of this. So that took me some time. Don't be scared though. In terms of things you can't do, don't bring a selfie. I mean, that's just general rules though. With whatever I don't know your equipment setup, I don't know what you're holding your phone with, but don't bring anything that telescopes. You know, like a selfie stick. Don't extend anything out, and you should have no problems. Well, that's about it. Be courteous. Yeah, but you can do everything in the park, every ride, except now I see people do it, but we like to follow the rules, as always. Thank you, April. We like to. AZ Mini says Sprite Zero is available at campus and barbecue. Oh, okay, they have Sprite Zero at Bengal. I do love a good Coke Zero, but I also do love a good cup of water from the Plaza Inn. But in terms of going back to the question, what can and you can't do, follow the rules. If you're unsure if you can take the camera or stream in a ride, just ask a cast member in the front. I listen to the rules. So there's 3 rides if you're planning to do rides. There's 3 rides that ask, and some of them, 2 of the 3 will enforce it. But there's 3 rides where you need to have hands hands-free recording to stream on, as we say all the time. And that's going to be Gadget Coaster in Toontown. It's a small coaster, but if you drop your phone, they will not go retrieve it. So they do not let you have your phone out on that ride or any camera that is not secured to your body and hands-free. It's not like, oh, it's a wrist strap. No, it has to be hands-free. That's the rules. That's just the rules. Now, of course, some people get away with it, but we play by the rules. We follow the rules because we have to remember every time we're here in the park, we're a guest just like everyone else. We're all subject to the same rules here. So one of the rides is Chippendales. The other ride is Goofy's Sky School, and they're very strict on both of those roller coasters. And the third ride is Incredicoaster. I know a lot of people just go on there, especially on TikTok, and just hold the phone. But there are signs outside that say no loose articles on the ride. And I've asked, and they said no loose articles, but if you have it mounted, like we use a chest mount. So I go and I always ask them, is this good? Even though I've been on it before, I always ask. I always act like I'm new. And I ask them if this okay to bring on, and they look at it, they see it, they say, you're good to go. Because they don't want the phone falling. They don't want the phone or any, whatever you're holding, any loose item or article, flying out of the roller coaster, hitting someone in the train, or even worse, hitting somebody down below. And it's just a big messy situation when that happens. So yeah. Now, in terms of no streaming whatsoever, and this is the last bit I'll leave you off on. Just ask the ride, is it allowed or is it not allowed? Sometimes you'll get different answers. Listen to the cast members. What I mean is, we've listened to the cast members on Star Tours. There's 2 rides where they say this. But on Star Tours, they say no video recording or flash photography of any kind during the ride. They say it. So we listen. You know, we don't do Star Tours because that's one of the spiels that they tell us. You know, it's like on a ride, please keep your arms, hands, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Okay, I won't put my hands, arms, feet, or legs outside the vehicle. And well, if they throw in that phrase, no video recording or photography at any time, that's probably just due to copyright for the stuff. The copyright, like Star Wars, it's heavily copyrighted. That makes sense. But yeah, so just listen. If you hear that, of course, I'm not telling you what to do, but I would listen and follow the rules. Right, movie guy? Now, of course, you see people filming in there all the time, but we, like we say, we're guests of the park, just like everybody else, and we do, not necessarily do as you're told, but we follow the rules as they're presented to us, and we also look at the rules before we head on it. You got to do that. But they do sometimes during the springtime. They do a plant tour during the spring. Now, they also cover the plants in the holiday tour, the Christmas tour. I had some friends this past season take it. I was going to take it, but then I didn't. Maybe I have never taken like one of those guided tours before. It's not the VIP tour. The VIP, that's a whole different story. I think it's like $450 to $600 depending on the day. It can go from like $450 to $700 an hour, and you have to buy 7 hours. That's where you're walking around with the guide all day. You have to buy 7 hours. Disney is always watching, so play nice. That's true. We've seen that too. Now, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but one day last year, I think it was last year. Yes, at the end of summer last year, we were in front of the magic shop. We were in front of the magic shop, and they have a little swirly whirly there. They're like, ooh, you're getting so sleepy. I like to go on TikTok and be like, you want to send a lion so badly. You want to become a paid member here on the channel. Become a paid member. It's only $4.99. And you help keep this going. And I was actually thinking of starting, because that was a great question initially by Queen. I want to start a series. Of course, it may be for our paid members here, but a series of, my experiences, what you should know, what you should expect for if you want to try to start something like streaming or content creation. But that'll definitely probably be a member only series here on YouTube. That's what I'm thinking. Something like that. Something for you guys to come watch. Or maybe like a free video, 5-minute, 6-minute free one, and then elaborate even further on those topics for our paid members. I'm just saying, that might work. And it'll help support the community. Disney Queen says, thank you so much for all your help. I use the DJI Osmo mobile gimbal for my phone. That's perfect. That's the exact one we use. We use the DJI Osmo 6. DJI Osmo 6 is a great gimbal. Not a sponsor, but a DJI, call me. Tulsa, we never get snow down here. We never get snow. And maybe a flurry. And Kenneth, thank you for that super $4.99 for a channel membership. That's less than a Coca-Cola in the park. And that's the same price as this here super chat. See, Kenneth, thank you so much. Kenneth, with that, we can get like 2 more Zooms. So thank you, man. Thank you so much. Everything does help keep these streams going. Thank you. Our goals, again, I know we all want to go on the rides, and we do rides here, but we're limited to our selection in a sense, like we rarely do pirates here on stream. Anything with copyrighted music, so a lot of the Fantasyland attractions we are kind of staying away from now on YouTube, not on TikTok, but on YouTube. And that's because our streams are monetized a little bit. It's not a lot. I'm honest and transparent with what we are getting. It's like $8 on a good day. If we, if we stream for 5 hours, we'll get $8. But that being said, that $8 makes things possible, like these little guys, the Zooms. We purchase them and pack them up for our viewers, our community members of the Quack Pack, who come and say hi during their day in the park. But we also are able to get to and from the park as often as we do it. We're also able to do giveaways and ship worldwide, free shipping worldwide. What? And we're having a paid member giveaway on YouTube this Friday. So you have, 52 hours to become a channel member. If you want to participate in that next paid giveaway, join us on TikTok, Danny McDuck on TikTok, as we're having a free follower giveaway that Friday as well, this upcoming Friday. And we're also having a paid subscriber giveaway on TikTok this Friday. Thank you, Kenneth. 2 Zooms for the Quack Pack. I love it. We give these things out so much too. But Abe, yeah, they usually, going back to Abe's question of a horticulture tour, I do know in the wintertime last year they had the holiday tour going on. Kenneth, I'll read that right now. Kevin, you're funny. They had the holiday tour going on, and it covered pretty much all the holiday decor and the history of the holidays here. And it also included the plants that they bring in and plant for the holidays. And Kenneth says, get a membership or let me have a higher odds to win the giveaway. Your choice. I was saying, yeah, you can't participate in the giveaways here on YouTube without being a paid member. And that's just because we're only able to come out here thanks to our paid members. You guys make it possible. And our TikTok subs and our gifters on TikTok. So cheers. Thank you. Free water. We love free stuff. Free water. Free water, free water, free water, free water. Let me see. I know there's some more questions. Tulsa guy, I see something. He said, am I familiar with something? And Easy Mini, thank you again for letting us know where we can find the Sprite Zero. I appreciate it. Do you have to be on the stream to win the member giveaway? Yes. It is an active member, like be in the stream to enter. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anyone in the chat. And yeah, movie guy, I think, yeah, we usually have it. We like to keep it consistent. Just like our TikTok ones, you have to be present on the TikTok stream to enter the giveaway. I think we'll make it the same exact thing here. But let me see. Let's look at our members. And I'll talk to the team who helps us out and see what's going on there. Maybe we can figure something out because we don't have a bunch of members here on the YouTube channel. We're at 51. Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. We're at 51 members on the YouTube channel. I think once it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. But I think once we get on par with our TikTok subs, membership, like in the 250s, 300s, we can start doing ride. We can start doing streams with rides and any copyright sounds without having to worry about the copyright strike for the video. So yeah, become a member today. I don't think we got a new member today. I don't think so. Wait, did Danny Ortiz become a member today? Danny, are you in here? Danny Ortiz, are you in there? Are you in there, Danny Ortiz? Christina, yes, there's your question. I'm so sorry I didn't answer it. Christina says, what's your favorite Parks meal? Mine is the quesadilla grilled cheese at Jolly Holiday. That's good. Unfortunately, that's not available right now. They made a bulgogi grilled cheese. Bulgogi for Halloween season. My last season trip, I had it for 2 meals. It is a good sandwich over there. Danny Ortiz says, that's what I was going to say. Wait a minute, I'm looking right here. Danny Ortiz became a member. Guys, we're 1 member away from today's goal of 2 members. Become a member today. Come on, I know you want to. Let's see here. We're going to go through the list then. And I don't know if they're watching right now, but we want to say thank you to all of the following duckies who are paid members. Can we have Plaza Inn Chicken Day? Nick, I love it. That's my favorite meal. I'm at my favorite place to eat inside Disneyland Park. Plaza Inn, you can get chicken, you can get pot roast, you can get salmon, you can get a salad, you can get a side salad, you can get cake, you can get pasta with marinara sauce, pasta with bolognese, pasta with chicken pesto alfredo. You can get a kid's meal with chicken tenders. You just get a side of green beans, a side of mashed potatoes, extra gravy, you got a free cup of water. I think I named everything on the menu. Pot roast is pretty good. Salmon, I can't say I've had the salmon. And you can get water there. Yes, Andre over on Twitch. How many viewers are we with right now? We have 71 watching. Hi, guys. And 2 over on Twitch. Thank you, guys.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
I come in and out of your stream.
Hello.
Quite often. I'm Sabrina.
Nice to meet you, Sabrina.
Yes,
Danny.
I was like, that looks like Danny.
Hi there.
Quack.
Where do you watch us on? On TikTok, YouTube? On TikTok.
Yeah.
I love it. Quack, quack, my friend.
Quack, quack.
How's your day going?
Good. We're on our 3rd day.
Third day.
I'm ready to go home.
May I ask where you're traveling from?
From NorCal.
NorCal, okay. I like that.
Sacramento area.
We have a lot of NorCal duckies who watch with us too. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What's been your favorite moment these past few days in the park? Favorite moment, favorite ride. Maybe you saw a show. Maybe you saw the fireworks. Well,
Little Rise. They haven't had the fireworks.
True.
So kind of bummed up about that.
And
I love the band.
Today's your last day, you said?
Yeah, and then I'll be back next month for Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie. Boo!
Yeah, our first time, so it'll be fun.
Ooh. When next month? Like late in the
I think
month,
the
early?
15th.
Okay.
Oogie Boogie.
If I'm still here, come say hello.
Yeah, of course.
Come say hello.
Yeah.
I know we're planning a small trip to Disney World soonish.
Oh, okay.
Just very small. Don't get your hopes up too big. Just a little bit. Like I'm gonna pop in for an hour and then head home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want?
I got to run in and see last night Gian and Kumpa and
Oh, cool.
Chloe.
Oh, okay.
That was cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we're on YouTube right now. Do you want to say hi to the YouTube duckies?
Sure.
She's all like, sure. I love it.
out here.
It was pretty warm, but it was hotter a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
In triple digits. That's what I heard too. That's what I heard. You ready?
Even though it's like 80s here, it's still warm.
It's still pretty warm. That's why I wear the long sleeves to keep it off me. Not really. It's an extra large on me. It's pretty big on me. so it's pretty flowy. I kind of get why people wear them like this. I'm like, it was pretty nice.
I feel so.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Your big Quack Pack debut? Here we go. Costco sample size. That's all right. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Now, I have a question. Can you give the Quack Pack your best quack quack?
Quack, quack.
Hey, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's see, what do we
I
have
watch you
here?
do that all the time, and I'm like, oh, how is their pack going to be?
Oh, and I love your nails.
Yeah, Oogie Boogie.
Here, look, let's get those to the camera. Look at that. Look at those nails, guys. I'm jealous. I wish I could do that.
You could.
I mean, I could do whatever I want. I just don't do it. But for you.
Oh, how cute. It's Mickey.
From the Quack Pack for you.
Thank you.
A little Mickey Mouse to say thank you. And look, check it out. I think I got one more of these guys hanging out with me today. Do you know what this is? Let's see. Let's see. Do you know? He's small. He's tiny that I got right here in my hands in the
A
bag.
ducky.
A ducky!
Oh, I'm good. No, I have not seen you do this
You haven't seen the duckies?
to anybody. I've
No?
seen you do these, but not the
We've been giving those out a little bit more.
So that's a good guess. How cute.
So take care of your little duck. As I always say, take care of it. Don't lose it. Maybe start an Instagram with it. You know, put in places, take pictures. It's up to you. Just take care of
I'll share and tag you in it.
It's your little piece of the Quack Pack to take with you into the
thank
world.
you so much. It was
Thank
nice
you.
meeting
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
Go
Bye,
have
guys.
some fun. Go have some fun. If you see me going around, feel free to say hi. Don't be
Okay.
shy.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Me too.
Have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh. Abe from it. All right, name makes some money. Bye-bye. Just give Abe his money. Just give Abe his money. Abe, thank you for being a paid member here. I appreciate it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You guys are funny. Let's see here. Let's do a quick memberships. I was going to say thank you to all our paid members. Let me unplug this and plug in the gimbal one more time. Man. Alrighty. With 51 members supporting the streams right now, we want to say thank you to each and every single one of you guys. Even if you're not here, if you're watching the replay and you made it this far, thank you for being here and watching the replay all the way this far. The secret code is Wallapla2. I don't know what the secret code's for, but but thank you. Hi, April. We want to say thank you though to the following paid members. We're starting off with our 6-month members. We have Juanita, Emily Aurora, Sometimes I'm a Unicorn, Ariana, and Dolphins Rule 48 being members here on the YouTube channel for 6 months now. Thank you so much. At 5 months, we have Sergio R. Moderator Sergio R. Thank you, man. At 2 months, we have Tiki Room Kenneth, Yaya Norton. We gotta go find Yaya and Christoph after this. And Lynn 2450 are 2-month members here on the YouTube channel. Now, our 1-month members, we want to say a big special thanks to Dancing with Fools, Josh Renteria, Brenda Blackman, Mary Watts, Abe Froman, Maud, Liz F, Ashley Poe, Luke, paging Dr. Luke. We have Mrs. Liz, RJ Leal, Jeffrey, I always say Joffrey because the O. Jeffrey, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Small World coming up when it's ready. Jeffrey Bermudez, Jeffrey loves Small World. Jennifer Thomas, I like to watch your vids. Trisha Cuadras, love her nails. Very nice nails, right? We have Bree out in Philadelphia going to Posty Malone. It's going to be cold, so wear your sweater so you can be toasty Malone. We have Syra. We have Adriana and Dee Johnson. Thank you for being a moderator here with us, Dee Johnson, and thank you for all that you do for the community. We have My Friend Likes Boxes, Nick. We have Freddie out in Derby, Kansas, and Tati. We have Jamie Martin, also known as Sassy Ricky, CJL. We have Craig Martin, Ryan McCann, Aeen, Jane S., James Stonbaugh, Daisy Carter, Martin Schuster, Amarani Flores, The Movie Guy Tulsa, Lakota 76, Cupcake Mo, Nana Garcia, Billy Ho, also known as Billy Nye, Amarani Flores, Yogi Pretzel, Deb Morris, Alex Rideout, and joining the membership team today, Danny Ortiz. Thank you guys. Hey, Steven from Wyoming. How's Wyoming treating you? Nick says, I've been a member for 6 months. Nick, I think it's because you let me see. Let me find Nick. Let me see what it says next to you. I'm just going through. It says, oh, rejoined 1 month ago. Oh, look at that. You're right, Nick. It says total time on level, 6 months. Total time as a member, 6 months. Thank you, Nick. It says you rejoined 1 month ago, but you've been with us for 6 months too. I'm out of water. I'm all out of water. I'm so thirsty without you. So thank you to our paid members. We want to say thank you to our super chat senders like Juanita, Tiki Room Kenneth. And we also had Danny Ortiz becoming a member today. But we also had a super chat from Rob Bula, and Danny Ortiz as well. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to our super chat senders and sticker senders. And thank you to our paid members for making this stream right here possible. Now we're going to be live in a little bit, probably around 5:30, 6 o'clock. Stay tuned on the Discord for our TikTok stream. We're going to give you another TikTok stream. We're going to hopefully do at least 2 attractions, maybe 3. Merrick, do I show up? Let me see. Let me see what it looks like for you, Merrick. Merrick, I do see you. You have the Donald Duck. You have the Donald Duck next to your name, though. Yeah, Donald Duck. Let me see if you show up on the list, though. I don't know. Let me look. Merrick, where are you? Yeah, so we had the movie guy 15 days ago. We have Lakota. We have Merrick right there. Did I not say Merrick? But I see Merrick, Cupcake Mo, Nana Garcia, Billy Ho, Amarani Flores, Deb Morris, Alex Rideout, and becoming a member today, Danny Ortiz. So thank you guys. And thank you, Merrick, for being a member here. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, well, if you want to become a member today, it should be pinned up to the top of the chat. If you're watching on mobile, it's way up here. If you're watching on your TV, it's somewhere, wherever your chat is. But it was a good day today. We'll be back tomorrow on YouTube. We're going to be back tonight, later this afternoon, probably from like 6 to 9, 6 to 8, 6 to 9 maybe. I think that's a good time, 3 hour on TikTok. We'll be back on TikTok. We had a TikTok morning stream. Cut a little bit early. We want to spend some time with Yaya and the Norden family, as they have been viewers, part of the Quack Pack for a year now. They're out here on vacation. And we had a really fun morning with them, did the fun wheel. That was pretty cool. So we'll see you in a few hours on TikTok Live. Join our Discord. Eddie, I'll race you, Eddie. Let's see who can get a Discord link in the chat fast enough and faster. Discord. Copy the link. Go to the stream. Where's the stream? Type it out. No, Eddie, you're so quick on the draw. Done. Eddie, thank you, man. There you go. I put it into the chat too. Join us on Discord. Copy and paste any of those links. Probably go with Eddie's link. Eddie, thank you, Eddie. Join us on Discord so you can stay updated with our community. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to our paid members. And now, a special announcement that we always like to say, especially on a day like this, Waddle Wednesday, where we take the time to walk around and we promote self-care, self-health. You got to get your steps in, take care of yourself. So, has anyone told you that you're important today? Because you are. You're important to people in our community, the Quack Pack. You're important to people outside, in your real lives, outside, whatever you may be doing, wherever you live, whoever those people are. You're important to those people. And the only way that you can be there as an individual, to be there for those people in your life, the only way you can be there is to take care of yourself. So go take a nap, rest your eyes, go for a walk, take care of yourself, watch. Maybe don't eat that cheeseburger. Maybe that cheeseburger will make you feel better. I don't know. But do what you gotta do to take care of yourself, to be there for the people in your lives. And we will see you at around 6 o'clock tonight. Hopefully a little bit earlier. We're gonna go try to find Yaya right now. Hopefully a little earlier. But join us tonight on TikTok this early evening for a few attractions. We'll start off the TikTok stream with a poll as always. See what we want to try to do. But for now, take care of yourselves, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. And welcome to the Quack Pack if you're new here. Again, if you're watching the replay, you made it all the way over here. Big thumbs up to you. Password is Waddle for those replay watchers. I don't know what it's good for. See you all later on TikTok for a little bit. And thank you to our Twitch viewers. Thank you to our Twitch viewers. I will see you guys later. Peace out. Bye-bye. We'll be back on YouTube tomorrow. If you're just a YouTube viewer, go check out our content here. Everybody, go watch a video on YouTube right now. Not just any video. Go watch one of our videos. You're here already. And it does help us out. It's free to watch our content. And that's free. It's free to watch our content. That's all I can say. It's free to watch, and it helps us out. And I appreciate it. The Quack Pack appreciates it. Maybe we'll be able to buy a Zoom. But for now, take care of yourselves. I'll see you later. How do I spell that? Spell what? Spell what, Freddie? What are we spelling? Bye-bye? Fred had a question. He wants to know how to spell that. How to spell that? T-H-A-T. Oh, Walla Plateau. Here, I'll put it in the chat. There you go. Walla Plateau. Anyways, it's in the chat. I'll see you guys later. Bye, and thank you for watching.